How are we doing? Cheers, all. Hopefully, everyone is doing well on this Saturday evening. Yeah, gonna hang out. Gonna rank some basketball players. Yeah, it should be fun. Got another tier list here. Um, hopefully everyone will enjoy this. Let's see. Let me stop seeing this ad. There we go. Okay, let's share the thing. And hopefully some folks will hop on. And yeah, we can get everybody's thoughts on our tier list here. So here it is. Here are the players on the tier list. And we can add some if we have to. I think we have pretty well all the ones that anyone would care about, I would imagine. But maybe I missed somebody. Maybe there's somebody not on here that I just overlooked. So as the night goes on, maybe somebody will think of somebody that should be on the list that isn't. Yeah, so that's the plan. As far as drinking goes, I'm going to be going pretty light tonight. No, I don't want that. That's what we want. Yeah, just gonna be chilling tonight, doing lemonade right now. Yeah, I may have some whiskey. For those that don't know, we went pretty late last night on Ben's stream till like 6 a.m. I want to say something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. So we're not going to go as late tonight. We're probably going to go, I don't know, like 1-ish, 1:30, something like that. Somewhere around there is probably when we'll call it and head to the backstage. Yeah, it was a long one last night for sure. And also, I'll go through chat. Uncle Larry here first. Not sure if you're going. Yeah, I had the date wrong. Sorry for the confusion. Hopefully that didn't mess everybody up. I assume everyone knows that I go Saturday nights, but anyway. Yeah, so yeah, I had the date wrong. I had to change that in StreamYard. How'd you feel? Good. I mean, I feel slightly better. I probably need to do more. I mean, honestly, I probably drink too much in general. So I probably just need to cut down on the amount I'm drinking and also eat better. I've also been eating very bad as of late. So, yeah. Oh, well, what can you do? But yeah, so we're gonna try and be healthier going forward. We'll see. I have changed my diet drastically over I mean, I had a pizza last night, so not doing terribly better, but overall, I would say I'm doing better than I had been. So we'll just we'll keep at it, and hopefully I get to feeling slightly better. I have this persistent headache that just won't go away. Just kind of like pressure in the front of my head here, and I've had it for like, I don't know, on and off for like a week and a half. And supposedly that's like a sign that you're having liver issues. The thing is, I don't have any other of the symptoms, so I can't say for certain, and I don't go see doctors, so whatever. What can you do? We'll just keep plugging along here and try and stay hydrated. Yeah, so cheers again, everybody, with my lemonade. It's actually watered down lemonade because it's about half water. So yeah, but I do have. Let's see. There's nothing in that. I have an empty glass capped. Looks like it's fairly clean. And then I have something else capped here. I think this is my mellow corn wild turkey Balcones blend that I made last night. I feel like I remember doing that. So maybe I'll have some of that later. It's had time to marinate, that's for sure. This is a clean glass, looks like. So yeah. So I don't know. We'll have something. Man, that glass smelled good. I don't remember what I poured in that. What is everyone else having to drink? Shred say I went to the doctor and found out I was dying 87 times per hour in my sleep. Now I'm hooked up to a machine and I only die 4 or 5 times per hour at night. There you go. Hey, well, that's good. Dying less is good. I hear that's a positive. We want to try and die less in our sleep. So Yeah, my mom has the same thing. She has the sleep apneas, and she's got the machine and all the things. And she like has the thing she puts on her nose that opens it up or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, you know, what are you gonna do? I seriously need it. Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah. 87 times. It's a lot. That's a hefty number of dying per hour. That's more than once a minute. It's a lot of dying. Sometime if you don't get enough salt when keto and carnivore diet, you will have headaches. Yeah, so see that's the thing. So I've been off my keto carnivore diet for a while now, a few months. Unfortunately, I've been just eating crap. And so yeah, it's not bad. When I was on my carnivore diet and I was very strict about it, I felt really good. I probably need to get back to that. Yeah, so I probably need to stop eating like, you know, so much fried stuff. That is my downfall. I don't like having like a sweet tooth. So I have like a fried chicken tooth or pizza tooth, something. Yeah, those are the things that always get me. Fried foods and pizza and Mexican food, which is also generally pretty fatty. I mean, I guess you can have healthy Mexican food, but not usually not the way that I eat it. Lots of fats and stuff. I mean, you know, like the fried pork street tacos are just so good. Didn't know until I went to the doctor, just saying, yeah. I mean, so it could be that. It could be dying in my sleep. I had same shred 97. There you go. Feel like a new man. Cheers, shred. You definitely had chicken bone where you didn't want. Yeah, that's true. That too. So yeah. Shred, I'll be curious to see your takes on some of these. I don't know how big of basketball fans either of you guys are, but I guess we'll go ahead and start. We get a few folks viewing now. I know I'm starting late and I like threw the thing up late, so it's probably taking everybody by surprise. Plus, on top of all of that, also I had the date wrong. I had scheduled for tomorrow, so that probably also screwed some people up. But oh well. Cheers, Sean. What's up, Neo? Good to see you. Cheers, sir. I should be able to hop on a bit. Yeah, for sure, man. So yeah, I guess we'll start here in a second. I'm not sure several people were messaging me asking me if I was going to go live, and I am live now, and those people are not here. So anyway, I haven't paid attention to basketball since '93, so I'm not the guy. Well, so this is an all-time list. I didn't want to do that. So this is an all-time list here, Shred. So here you can see on screen here. We got all. Yeah. So let's go up to the top here. So you know, there should be lots of familiar faces. I mean, most of the all-time list is not newer players. There are some, but I would say you're going to know most of the faces on here. What I have a hard time with is some of the black and white faces here. A lot of these white boys, especially, I have no idea who these guys are. Maybe we will have some older basketball fans hop on and give us some help here. I mean, there are some of these faces. Like, I feel like, is this Bob Pettit, maybe? Anyway. But yeah, I think that if you've even watched basketball some, then you should be able to like have some sort of insight into what's happening tonight. So yeah, I feel like most people will at least know some of these folks. Cheersing Uncle Larry. Mike Brock saying cheers. All cheers to you, sir. I could definitely chime in on early 90s, but yeah, you know, there'll be, I mean, as you can see, there's a lot of guys. I'm sure you can see several faces that you recognize. Pistol Pete was the shit. I know that. Old ass crackers were dominating back in the old days. They were. This is true. Yeah, you know, so let's go to the list here. So, like, this guy, no idea who this guy is. just a white guy. He is some white guy. Same with this guy. There's some of these players I added because they weren't on here, but all these black and white pictures were just on the list I found, and I don't recognize any of these people. I feel like I do recognize him, but I couldn't tell you his name. Yeah, just lots of. I feel like I recognize this fella as well, but again, couldn't tell you his name. Yeah, a lot of the 60s and 70s ball I'm just not familiar with because I wasn't even sperm yet. So yeah. But yeah, so I don't know how we'll rank these. We may just not even bother ranking this lower tier here, whatever you want, line. But the rest of these guys, I feel like most people will know. So hopefully that will be true, and hopefully people can chime in and give their thoughts and things. I'm kind of waiting till a few guys hop on so that they can do that. I guess in the meantime, I will sip on my blend that I made last night. So this is Mellow Corn out of my Mellow Corn handle here. Let me take this down for now. There you go. Mellow Corn. Yep, my handle's just about gone. I'm going to have to re-up. This thing is great for blending with other stuff. It's not great on its own, but it makes a great mixer with other bourbons. Like if you're trying to like find cool combinations, it's just like a good baseline. Then you can kind of add other stuff to it. So it's Mellow Corn and Wild Turkey 101. That's the main thing that's in this. It's about 50-50. And then I splashed a little bit of Balcones True Blue Cast Strength Pick into it to give it a little bit of character. Yeah, so smells good. Let's see. We'll go in for a first sip here. Yeah, actually, that is married together quite nicely. I recognize Walt Frazier on the bottom. Okay, so there you go, Neo. I don't know which face that is, but you can help us out then. I met Nate Thurmond when I was a kid and had him sign my ball. I honestly didn't know who he was, but my friend's dad was stoked. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. Do you see his face on here, Shred? Which person is he? I couldn't even tell you. Is one of these people Nate Thurmond? And then Walt Frazier as well. Well, once we get there, I guess we'll have to we'll figure it out. Yeah, I guess what we'll do is, so even like this white guy here, no idea. Or this guy. Don't know this white guy or this white guy. Actually, I'm going to move him over. I'm just going to put all the white people I don't know down the bottom. I do recognize him. This is played on the Celtics. Can't think of his name. I know he's I know he's a good player. Also, this white guy. Don't know this white guy at all. Let's see here. Anybody else? See this guy. Man, I'm blanking on his name. I do know him though. I know him. This is early basketball. He was like the OG big man. Let's see here, and there's Kuzi, right? That's Kuzi. Blanking on this guy as well, but we'll get through it. We'll rank as many as we can. There's Pistol Pete that Shred was talking about there. Yeah, so yeah, we'll see. You're not sharing your screen?
Oh,
right. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you're pointing at names and I can't even see none of them. Oh, there we go.
I'm doing great. Real professional here. Hey, cheers, Eric. What's up, buddy? Yeah, he's the black guy. Okay, thanks.
Oh,
thanks,
that narrows
Fred.
it down. Thanks,
Yeah,
Fred.
that narrows it down on this sea of faces. Cheers, Eric. Good to see you, sir. I attended many games of the Pistons back in the bad boy era. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Yeah, so sorry for not sharing the screen there.
I recognize
So
a few of these folks.
let's try this again with actually you guys being able to see what I was saying. I'll only take the comment down. So, I don't know. I feel like this guy's face is recognizable, but I couldn't tell you his name. I also kind of recognize this guy and this guy. I know this is a Celtics player that played around the time of like when the Celtics were in their heyday. All these white guys, though, no idea. All the white guys on the bottom row, no idea. And these three guys, just four, no clue. I feel like this guy is sort of maybe a guy I recognize, but then from there up, I pretty well know all these guys. So we'll just do the best we can here. So I guess we'll go ahead and start. Now, so here's our tier list. We got GOAT, which that is singular, greatest of all time. There can only be one. Here, let's make it like this. Yeah, there we go. That way we can be seen as well as the tier. He's under LeBron. Okay, gotcha. All right, so that is where is? Let me get to my other screen here. Under LeBron, this fella. Okay, all right. Well then, you'll have to be our insights on that one there as far as where he'd be ranked. John Havlicek. There you go. Uncle Larry. Cheersing Uncle Larry. Yeah, cheers all.
Cheers,
all right. Yeah, well, I guess we'll start. So go ahead and start ranking the things. Kareem. Where we got Kareem, folks? I would have him. Well, let's see. I need to do this. I would have Kareem top 10, but I'm open to debate. Some have him like number 2 all time. Some have him like out of their top 10, which I think is kind of crazy. But for those that do watch some basketball at some point, I feel like we all at least know who Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is.
Definitely recognize the name.
Yeah. And I would say he's top 10 all time. So, yeah.
From a guy that don't watch much basketball, if I recognize the name, more than likely he's top 10, top 25 at least.
Ranking position or overall? I don't know what I don't know what the difference is between those two things, Mike. You'll have to explain I don't understand what you're asking. Do you understand? Great job. I'm not sure what the difference between ranking position and overall. What would be the difference in those two?
I'm not sure. I guess like overall as far as all the players, ranking all the players, or just position on their team. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. No. So this is all time, all players. Okay, I understand now what you're asking. No, overall, yeah. So we're doing overall across all positions. Yeah. So I mean, because as you can see by our list here, there are every position is on here. So I believe what's his name here is a shooting guard. Giannis is a small forward or power forward. Whatever Giannis is. I think Carmelo was also either. Anyway, all the positions are there. So yeah. So we're doing overall. So here, Jabbar was okay. For me, David Robinson is top 10 of all time, but you could definitely argue top 25. Yeah, that's probably more like where I would have him, Shred. But we will get to him. As far as like a human being, he's one of my favorite players. I just think that David Robinson's just a good dude. Yeah, so let's move along here. Had his name. This is the guy that is responsible for one of LeBron James's rings because he shot the 3 that won. Ray Allen. Yeah, so he was the all-time 3-point scoring leader until, of course, Steph Curry took that title, and now he's way beyond him. I would have Ray Allen. I'm thinking like I'm between top 50 and top 75. We'll put him there for now because outside of that moment, I don't know that. Oh, here we go. We got Z-Man.
What's up, brother?
What's up, Z? We're talking basketball. Hopefully, you have some basketball insights for us.
I got a little.
Okay. Let's see here.
It's been a little bit. Ugh.
Wilt still the beast. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, everybody talks about how like Wilt wouldn't be as dominant in the modern era. I disagree. I think he'd be more dominant since there's like no defense. Wilt would just destroy. Also, cheers, Jakes. Good to see you, sir.
We'll put him there for now. Because outside of that moment, I don't know that. Oh, here we go. We got Z-Man.
Oh,
Well, let's say every generation has its best player because you had Wilt, you had MJ, you had Shaq, and now they're trying to figure out who the next one is. So it's not like what it was 10 years ago. It's like every generation has a different setup.
Sure, yeah. And for those that haven't, feel free to hit that like button, get this thing shared out to more folks, hopefully. All right, so now this is a more modern player, so maybe folks have heard of him, maybe they haven't. I may have to rank him by myself. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I would have him top 25. He's what is he? A 2-time MVP now. He has a ring. He won in Milwaukee basically single-handedly. He kind of drugged that team there. Had very little help, and he's been consistently in the MVP running for like the last almost a decade now, at least 8 years. He's always like second, third in MVP votes. So he's up there. I'm not a huge fan of Giannis just because of his play style sometimes, but it's the modern NBA. So what can you do? Carmelo Anthony.
You know what? Giannis slept in a gym, came from another country, crafted a sport, started playing, and a buddy of mine has a young son that's 8, loves the fucking dude to death.
No, I mean, like I like Giannis as a person. I don't love his play style. Is what I meant.
That's fine. Yeah. You don't have to. So what about Carmelo?
But I mean, I still think though, just on talent alone, I would have Giannis top 25.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see here. Carmelo Anthony. Again, I'm kind of between top 50 and top 75. I don't really have any strong opinions on Carmelo. I think that he's fine. Never won a ring. I mean, in fairness, he was on bad teams for a while, so I don't know.
What does the ring got to do with anything anyway?
Well, I mean, you play sports to win.
Hey, I get it. And when MJ and the rest of that crew in Chicago was playing, you loved all of it. I wasn't a Bulls fan, and I'm sitting there at the neighbor's house. They're from Illinois, and that's all they're doing is just screaming at the TV. And I'm like, what are you guys getting all excited about? I'm like, look what they're doing. So I get it.
Yeah. No, but do you have any thoughts on Carmelo? Are you a fan or anything there, Z?
No, sir.
Okay. Is this NBA Boner Jams 95, says Ben? Maybe. I don't know. We might get to the Boner Jams later.
I think fucking Ben is an undercover NBA fan.
I mean, he knows 90s NBA. I know that. Okay. This fella used to be on the Lakers. Now he's on Dallas. The most fragile man on the planet. He has an injury every other day. At his peak, when he wasn't injured all the time, he could have been top 25. I don't know where I'd have him now. I mean, he's just injured all the time. So I don't know. He's really hard to rank. And also, I'm blanking on the name. There you go. He's on fire, man. NBA Jams. What a great game back in the day. I think I'll just drop him in top 50. I think that feels fair. He could have been higher if now this fella again, I know, but I'm blanking on the name. Maybe somebody in chat can help me out. Do we recognize this face?
I don't.
I don't know. My shit's fine, so hold on. Let me catch up.
Okay. What's chat saying? Well, just Ben saying he's on fire.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
That's the thing. It's really hard to search. Like if all you have is the face.
Yeah, you can't do that.
What was I going to?
You got
But-
the who's who on the bottom of the screen anyway.
What's that?
You got the who's who on the bottom of the screen. I see a young Charles Barkley in there. I was like, who the hell is that?
Ascar 9146. Who are these jokers ranking players? They look like they have no idea what they're doing. That's true. We don't.
That's,
No, we
Not a
don't.
clue.
We don't just look like it. We actually don't know.
that's why we got you on here to fucking help us out instead of talking shit and chat.
Yeah, there you go, Ashkar. Take that. Tell him, Z. But yeah. So anyway,
I
Ashkar,
don't recognize.
feel free to put your 2 cents in on any player if wherever you think they should be ranked. But yeah, so this maybe you can help us out here because we are at a face that I do not recognize. Do you recognize this face, and where would you rank him? I feel like I've seen his face. I cannot put a name to him or what team he was on.
No,
And as I was just saying, when all you have is a face, it's kind of hard to Google search the person. So
nope, I can't tell who that is.
So I'm just going to leave him in top 75 for now
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
because, as I said earlier, a lot of these players were on this tier list. I didn't put them on here, so that's why I don't know who they are.
Mhm.
Some I added myself, but
I mean, I only recognize probably 4 or 5 of the faces. Maybe 6.
okay.
You got to turn on the game, Mark. Come on.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm not a huge sports.
There we go. We got the shred in here. Token. I don't think token is it, Ben. I don't think that's the thing.
Hey, I got I bought these a while back. It's a 1990 to 91 season of NBA hoops.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
It was only like $20 or something like that, but dude,
Shred, I have a bunch of those same cards somewhere. I got like boxes of them.
Yeah.
they're not worth anything, but they're fun, you know.
Yeah,
that's
for
all
sure.
fine. Yep.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah, you know.
that's why I kept mine because
Magic Johnson.
yeah, Irvin Johnson. There you go. Because like you said, I saved them thinking that someday they'd be worth something. They're not.
No, they're not.
Even
They're
like
fun.
some of the rare cards are still only worth like $5. So I was just like, whatever,
Yeah.
I'll just keep them.
There's some funny ass names. There's a dude named Fat Lever. Like no, I'm gonna have to find that card because
Fat lever.
that Fat Lever, dude. Like straight
Oh,
up.
look
Man.
at this. We got Neo in the house. Cheers, buddy.
Hey, man.
What's up?
Smoking a stogie. Yeah, cheers, man. Maybe you can help us out with some of these black and white faces here because it was before my time, and so I am ignorant on a lot of those players from the 60s and 70s.
Hey, to be honest, Sean, all I see is black and white faces.
Who that?
Yeah, well, whatever.
Very shades of tan.
So Neo, do you got any insight onto this fella here that we got down the bottom?
Nobody knows who the fuck he is.
I don't even know who it is.
Okay, yeah, we'll move on.
Oh shit! Hey, here it is, man. Check it out.
Yeah, I don't even know who it is.
Dude, Fat Lever, dude.
Fat lever.
Fat
There you go. You gotta get the fat lever action.
Check this one out, man. This one's kind of cool. Some Alexander Volkov rookie card.
Okay. Yeah.
Pretty good white guy there.
Yeah, I got a white guy. Gotta get a white guy in the mix.
Gotta get a white guy in the mix.
Yeah, as the thing down at the bottom says, if you are new here and you are not signed up to the Patreon, feel free to do so. And again, there is a free version of the Patreon. This allows me to communicate with you guys. That way, when I go live, you can get the notification since YouTube is generally terrible at that. So yeah, actually, I didn't put it in the description box tonight because I was in a hurry. But maybe one of the mods can drop the link to the the Patreon. That'd be great. Anyway, let's continue with the ranking. Next up here, we got Elgin Baylor, I believe. Yes. Elgin Baylor, man. I feel like easily top 25. Yeah. Thoughts?
Don't know him.
Yeah,
See?
never heard of him.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right. Anyone in chat or otherwise?
Yeah, help us out. Ashgar, where are you? 2 cents here. Come on.
I mean, personally, I would have Elgin Baylor at top 25, but I'm happy to have pushback of any kind if other folks have other thoughts. But that's where I'd have him. I think he was in the 70s, I believe, 70s to 80s.
There you go. That's the
All
only
right.
goat you need to put on the list, dude.
All right, here we go. Does anyone think that Michael Jordan is not the GOAT?
No.
No, absolutely.
There you go.
Every
Ernest
10
there. He
every-
agreed.
I
Baylor
told
definitely
you,
top
every
25.
10 years, you have a goat.
All right, and there you go. He's got
There's
the
the card.
Jordan card going on there.
Got the Jordan card. It's probably worth like $1. Who cares?
You know, Shred, I have that same Jordan card in like the plastic case that protects it.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a bunch of those plastic cases too. But you know what the weird thing is? It just came up because of the Menendez brothers are in the news again. There's a card from this deck that has the Menendez brothers in the background.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I
have that. It's worth like $30, I think.
you know,
Yeah.
so I saw that same thing, Shred, and I was like, I wonder if I have that one. And then I wanted to get to my collection. The problem is it's in the back of this closet behind like 30,000 other things. And I was like, you know what? It's not worth the effort.
Dude, you probably. I bet you have it, man. Yeah.
I have a lot of those cards. I probably have 200 at least, if not more.
Gotta get the back lever actually.
Somebody has YouTube playing in the background. Sean, the one you put last apparently is Wilt.
Yeah, I got a blind guy.
No, it's not. I know Wilt. Somebody is playing. Somebody's playing YouTube while they're watching.
I hear some real echo here.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Neo, that's you, buddy. We can hear. I'm not sure what you got playing, but for some reason we can hear it.
Fairly terrible at that. But yeah,
Maybe see if you can put echo cancellation on Neo and see if that helps.
Or just mute it.
Yeah, well, I mean, if he mutes it, you may not be able to hear us though.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, mine's muted. You're not going to hear it.
Yeah, so for sure, Bill. Yeah, I would. Yeah, for small forwards. Yeah, top 10, top 20, 30. Yeah, so yeah, I think Elgin Baylor. That's the right place. Top 25.
okay.
The plastic case makes it $2. Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Let's see if Neo's got his sound worked out here.
just 2 cents here. Come on. I mean,
No,
Baylor
we can still hear ourselves talking, Neo. So
I'm happy to have pushback.
hopefully you can get that worked out. But I'll leave you muted for now. All right,
Better it's TV.
yeah, whatever he's got us playing on, we can hear it. Unfortunately. All right, this fella, I cannot remember his name. I know that he was also injury prone. He was known for being a defensive monster. Again, my memory is absolutely terrible. This is the fella in question here.
I think that's John Holmes.
No, tall white ginger, and like I said, he was known for defense. Could have been one of the greats, but he got injured a lot.
Bill
Yeah, there
says,
you go. Bill Walton. Thank you, Bill.
Ah,
Bill knows a Bill. Yeah, so that's Bill Walton. I would have Bill Walton top 50 personally, but I'm curious where everybody else would have him at.
he was a coach in the later years, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd go at top 50.
I'm going to unmute Neo and see if we got his sound worked out. Yeah, it looks like so. Yeah. Yeah. So Bill Walton is the man in question. I mean a lot. I mean a lot. What? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by I mean a lot. But yeah. So in any case, yeah. So I'd have Bill Walton in top 50. Anyone else disagree with Bill Walton being top 50?
No.
Nah.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that.
All right, let's see. Next up, we got the Birdman. I think for me, he's easily top 10.
I would go top 10, man, just because.
Oh yeah, injured. Yeah. Bill Walton was unfortunately injured a lot. Yeah.
I mean, so really quick, Sean. The GOAT. There's only one, so that's it, right? We're done.
Yeah, correct. The GOAT conversation is over. Yeah.
That's right. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we're not doing several GOATs here.
No. GOAT
Okay.
means greatest of all time. There can only be one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I know that. Just want to make sure that we're playing by the rules here.
Oh yeah, we're not doing some kind of commie list here.
No, fuck that. No, it's not a shared. There's no equality here. There's only one.
No. Jordan is above all. Yeah, there's
Absolutely,
no
man. There's
no
no
one-
question.
no one to compare him to. Milton was number one hippie of the NBA. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Walton top 10 center, probably around 35 overall. Yeah. So yeah, I think him being in the top 50 is fair. Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts as well. Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, he really could have been like in the conversation for like top 5 centers. He just got hurt so much that it didn't pan out. But he was a defensive presence for sure. All right, now this is a guy that I recognize. I know he's top 50, but again, blanking on the name. I watch Johnny Arnett, which is a basketball channel all the time, and he did a like underrated players thing on this fellow like 2 months back, I want to say, but because my memory is absolute shit, I cannot remember this fellow's name. But I know he's top 50. Like he's like an underrated guy that kind of goes under the radar. But yeah, I think at his peak, he was like averaging like 28, 6, and 5 or something like that. Clyde Frazier, I think that's right. I think that maybe it's possible. See, that's a lot of these pictures are not very good as well, which makes it hard. I mean, it would have been great if they had the name of the person on the picture, but oh well. I guess we're asking.
This is the guy I was telling about earlier, Nate Thurmond. I think he might be on the list, but I don't know.
Yes, so he's down here.
Yeah, that I thought because he's got a distinct hairline. Yeah, that's him right there, right?
Okay.
No, 2 over, right? No, that's him. That might be him.
Maybe it's him.
He looked. Here's a younger picture of him. There he is.
Early. Okay.
I don't
I
recognize
don't
it.
know.
And who is that?
Nate Thurmond. He was.
Okay, there you go. Ben says
was on the
AI
Warriors.
agrees it's Frazier. Okay, there we go. So
Yeah, he was a power forward for the Warriors.
as a Clyde Frazier, I'd have top 50. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for him. Okay, now this one I'm curious where everybody will be at. I know where I have him, but I'm curious where everybody else is. I have Kobe top 10. He's easily top 10 for me. Let me solo shred here. Yeah, I got Kobe top 10. Thoughts, guys?
Man, I don't know. Of all time, yeah, I guess. Just because, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I would. I can't really disagree.
I mean, I guess my question is: are there 10 guys better than Kobe?
No.
There,
No.
well,
No. Come on now.
so you're saying Kobe is number 2 of all time?
No, I'm not saying he's number 2. I'm just saying I don't think there's 10 guys better than him. So he's top 10.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I would have to agree with that for sure.
Or give Kobe top 5.
I mean, you could do a top 5, top 15. I don't know.
Play on the bottom of the list of pilots.
Yeah, it's getting a little. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it.
Not a good pilot, but a very good basketball player.
Well, he wasn't a good passenger. He wasn't flying the thing.
It's true. Yeah. Kobe like 8 to 12. Yeah, I mean, so for me, Kobe's like 5-ish, but yeah, 8 to 12 I'd be fine with. I don't think there's 12 guys better than him, but but yeah, so he's top 10 for me. Shooting guard, top 2, yeah, for sure. Yep, helicopters. Got to watch those helicopters. Man, helicopters taking a lot of grades from us across the board, not just in basketball, but all kinds of things. Okay, Wilt. Wilt again, easily top 10 for me, but I'm up for hearing debates otherwise.
The only thing I know about him is that he shagged 18,000 women.
Yeah, I mean, even Wilt has said that that's not true, but
I would like it to be true.
you would like it to be true. But does anyone think that there are 10 guys better than Wilt?
No.
Yeah. I mean, I do, but I don't. I got no say in this, actually, because I've never actually seen the guy play.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
well, Chris Wilt playing.
I mean, he was so powerful that, like in the modern NBA, he would like score a jillion points because there's no defense. So, like, if he played today, no one would stop him. He's just.
Is he? Would you say? Would you equate him to like a Dennis Rodman or something like that?
No, because Rodman was not. Rodman was never like an offensive powerhouse. Wilt was.
Gotcha. So
I mean,
maybe more like a Barkley or something.
Wilt averaged 50 points one year. That's fucking insane.
Damn, that's an average for the entire year.
Yeah, for the entire year.
Kobe was doing that shit too.
Yeah, it's the highest scoring season of all time, and probably always will be.
I mean that's like Ricky Henderson's stolen base record. No one's gonna take that. Man.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of records that Wilt has that no one will ever break.
All right, and that top 10 then for sure.
Yeah, like also like Wilt has the all-time like minutes played. Like there was one season where he averaged like 49.5 minutes played because he played every minute of every game and then played every minute of every overtime. So yeah. And now these guys are like bitching if they have to play like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So how does
48.5. So not quite 50, but I mean damn near 50.
So how does Kobe go against Wilt Chamberlain's records?
I mean, like if you put Kobe and Wilt 1-on-1, I think that'd be interesting. I think that Kobe is just so much more talented in footwork and stuff that I think he'd just kind of blow past Wilt. Like Kobe he was very hard to guard, especially like at his peak.
Well, it turns into, like you said, with time played, minutes played, and then Kobe scored 70 points in one fucking game, man. Come on.
81 ties.
Wow.
Yeah. Kobe has the second highest scoring game of all time, right behind Wilt.
All
right. Next up,
Yeah.
my favorite center of all time, Hakeem Olajuwon. He is easily top 10 for me, but again, I will hear arguments to the contrary.
If you're going to put him up there, you got to put David Robinson in there too. That's all I'm
there
saying.
you go.
Well, so here's the thing, though. They played same era, and every time they met up, Hakeem dominated Robinson. Like he scored it well. So I love David Robinson, but I mean Hakeem was just more dominant.
You're getting already. You got 5 in the top 10 already, though, man. I'm just saying, there's a lot more.
Yeah, well, I mean, we may have to have some tough discussions.
Yeah, we could shuffle some stuff around. I get it. All right, fair enough. What about like a Reggie Miller or something like that? You know?
Oh, Reggie Miller would not be top 10, no.
Or what about Mailman?
Oh,
Karl Malone? No, I'd have him like maybe top 25. He'd probably be more like in the top 50 area.
Maybe Isaiah Thomas, Patrick Ewing, something like that.
Yeah.
Patrick Ewing, no, didn't win enough. In fact, he never won.
I mean, a lot of these guys were just like the star on their team in that era, so I get that.
Yeah.
If you're looking at pure stats, That makes more sense. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, but so even looking at that, like Hakeem has I think, right? He's the all-times block leader. I believe that's correct, right? Now, somebody can fact check me, but I believe that Hakeem has the all-time block record. Like he has the most blocks of any player ever in NBA history. Yeah, it's like 10,000 something. It's something ridiculous like that. Yeah, I mean, like Hakeem would. I mean, he's higher. I just love Hakeem. Like I love watching him play. Like he was incredible. His footwork was amazing. He scored it well. Nobody could stop him. I mean, when he was at his peak, he was ridiculous. Unfortunately, his peak was kind of short. It was only about 4 or 5 years. But in that 4 or 5 years, I mean, that's when they got their 2 rings.
But there's a lot of players out there like Shred brought up the mailman Malone.
Yeah, Carlin. Well,
I mean, they were great in their time, great for their team, but if you didn't watch it, you didn't know who the hell he was.
Okay, I was way off. I'm thinking about something else then. No, I guess I'm thinking of Stockton's assists. Stockton's assist is the 10,000 something or 11,000. My memory is.
How about a Sean Kemp? Is he on the list?
I mean, Sean Kemp is cool and all, but like he's not top 10.
Is he in the top 75 of this?
I think he's on this list. If not,
he's got to be in there. Yeah.
Sean Kemp.
Okay, but
he graduated.
Either way, I'm leaving Hakeem there. Shaq.
Here comes Shaq.
What do we think?
Top 25.
Shaq attack.
I would have Shaq there. I know that some people may have him higher. I think that both Wilt and Hakeem are better centers all around than Shaq was. I mean, Shaq was honestly a liability at the end of games. I mean, that's why the Hack-a-Shaq became a thing. Like they would just foul him to keep him from scoring because he couldn't shoot free throws. So like, I mean, Shaq was very strong and dominant, but all he had was dunking. He was Tate. I mean, I think he made like if you look back at Shaq's career, he made like 2 threes in his entire career.
Damn.
Like the guy cannot shoot the ball.
Yeah, no, top 25 is fair though, because of who he is, you know.
I mean, so Bill says Shaq's top 10. If we get more votes for him being top 10, I can move him up. I just don't think. I mean, he's big and he's strong, and so that made it easy for him to dunk. But I kind of feel the same way about him that I feel about LeBron. I think that LeBron is more talented than Shaq, but not a lot. I think people give LeBron way too much credit.
Here's the thing: you've only got 5. You're going to have to put LeBron in the top 10. I know you're going to not like that, but you're going to have to do it.
Yeah, I know. I knew that going into this. Like, I mean, and he probably deserves to be as much as I absolutely despise him as a human being. He will be in the top 10.
But that's why you like Shaq as a human being more, definitely.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, I think Shaq's Shaq's a cool guy. It's just as a basketball player, I don't think he's top 10.
But if you put the stats of Shaq next to I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. We're gonna have to shuffle some stuff around. You only got 5 dudes left in the top 10. It's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think there's a lot more guys that are there. All right, so
you got Steph Curry's gonna be there.
Maybe.
No.
He's close. I don't know if he's top 10. And like
Steph
I would
Curry's
have him
top 10, dude. I will put my foot down on that one.
I'd have him like 12 or 13. We'll get to Curry.
All right.
Nikola Jokic. This is a more modern player. I mean, he is the best player on the planet right now, but he's got a lot to do still. I mean, he has a ring. He has 3 MVPs, but we got to see where his career goes. I would have him top 50 for now. Shaq's like 8. Steph isn't top 10, says.
Come on, man. Come on.
I agree with Bill. I would have Steph in like the 13 to 14 range, something like that.
Cheers, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, when I'm looking at Larry Bird and Kobe, you got a point. I get that, but I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe it's just like a modern day bias or something like that.
It might be a Bay Area thing.
Well, it could be that too. Even though I don't really care about the Warriors at all, honestly, like I don't.
Yeah.
Like I don't have a basketball team.
Well, tell you what, Bill. If we have an empty spot, you know what? I was trying to be unbiased, Bill, but I agree. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to feel like I was being biased, but that's where I would have him. I mean, for me, my thoughts currently on Jokic is that he is the second greatest center I've ever seen play this game.
Right on, brother.
I think the only person that is maybe more talented at that position is Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I think his like ability to pass, score the ball, footwork, handles, like, yeah. And then what makes Hakeem better to me is I think that Jokic is a better passer and a better scorer than Hakeem, but Hakeem was so dominant on defense that's what makes him better to me. But yeah, I think Jokic is top 25. And if he gets another couple rings, we could be having serious conversations about him being top 10. Yeah, he's ridiculous. I've never seen somebody that does not look like they can play basketball the way he plays basketball. It's freaking nuts.
How would you stack him against Dr. J?
They're completely different. I mean, Dr. J is much more like Jordan as far as play style. Jokic is somewhere between like a Larry Bird style wise and like who else is like an incredible passer?
Steph Curry.
So is Jokic.
Maybe like, I mean, Chris Paul is known for having like great passes. And like he's like Chris Paul passing ability, except for he's 7 foot tall.
Dang.
Definitely need Bill Russell. Moses Malone, I think, is better than Jokic. I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, for sure. 7 or 8 is center. That's wild, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's like Manute Bol, dude. How tall was that guy?
Who?
7'7".
Oh, Manute Bol. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
There you go. I just found
Yeah,
in
he
there.
wasn't like he was good at blocking, but that was it. That was the whole thing.
He was pretty damn tall.
Yeah. Next up, the Barkley, Sir Barkley. I really like Charles. I would have him top 25, but I'm curious what everybody else thinks.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah, I don't.
Top 25 seems fitting.
I don't think he would go top 10. He had his day though.
No, I like top 25.
Okay. Well, see, I mean, I would agree, except for Jokic exists. New ball 7'7" and 100 pounds. Yeah, that's all right. See, I would not have Shaq over Joker. Here's the thing. Like, I grew up with Shaq. Shaq was in Orlando when I lived in Florida. And so, like, I was a Shaq fan, but I've also watched him play a lot.
Mm.
And he's not that impressive of a player to watch play. Like, Shaq does one thing well, and that is get dunks. And he's very good at doing that. He's very hard to stop at doing that.
Mhm.
But
He's a big guy.
He's the biggest dude that ever played the game. Like, as far as girth, I mean, the guy's a monster, dude.
Yep.
Barkley top 10 of the top. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I love Barkley as a player. I think he's like a cool dude. Yeah, I mean, if we were like doing tier lists, you know, as far as order, something like Shaq needs to be up. Shaq's probably better than Barkley. He's better than Giannis. Yeah, that's fine. Something like that. As far as like if we were doing an order, but Barkley's good people, and he was a hell of a player. All right, Kyrie Irving. ridiculous handles, just incredible like
He's a
ball
passer.
movement.
He's a
Good
passer.
passer, known for making incredible shots. All that said, he's never won a ring, and he's kind of inconsistent.
He's fun to watch, man. He's just fun to watch.
He is. I mean, like, he's one of my favorite players to watch when he's on. Like, when he is wanting to play and he's really playing, he's incredible. But I don't know. Maybe he's top 50.
He's definitely top 50. I agree with that.
Okay. All right. We'll move him up. We'll move him up.
I watched the Nets. I watched, who else did he play for? I thought it was the Celtics. And when he was on those teams, he rocked.
Speaking of Bay Area, the Niners are starting their comeback with 2 minutes to go. Hey, there you go. Okay.
There's a game on right
Dude,
now?
they're getting completely destroyed. It's like 6-43.
Oh, okay. Hey, good time as any to start a comeback.
Oh no, sorry, 6-41. Bro,
Nice.
the Niners are shitting the bed on an epic level.
Sheesh.
Very nice.
All
right.
I don't give a shit.
Here's another great passer, Chris Paul. Never won a ring. In fairness, Chris Paul has had terrible luck. He's been injured. His teammates have been injured. He's hard to rank because does he have any MVPs? I don't know if he has any MVPs. I know he was in the running a couple of years. I don't know if he ever won an MVP.
Gesundheit, Z-Man.
Thank you, brother.
I don't know. I think he's like top 50, though, something like that. Great passer, decent scorer.
Who that?
Chris Paul, CP3.
Never heard of him. Sorry.
Okay.
I
Fair.
guess I'm too old, man.
You might be. I'm curious Bill's thoughts on CP3 and anyone else's. Yeah, but I like Chris Paul, all right, but like some people have him as like the second or third greatest point guard of all time, and I don't know that he deserves that. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I mean that's kind of what I was thinking. I think he's like on the upper end of the top 50, like you're saying, like 35. So something like that. And I'd probably have Kyrie, something like, yeah, maybe like that action. Yeah, it's just unfortunately things just never worked out for Chris Paul. So, all right, next up, Clyde the Glide, Clyde Drexler.
Clyde the Glide, dude. I know I'm top 25. I think he's in there.
I mean, the rings he has because of this man.
I mean, fair enough, but they were a team, you know. So.
Yeah. I mean, he was always like the second guy. He's like Pippen, you know. That's why I don't know. Maybe
I might remind you if you want to settle me real quick. He was the All-Star West in the 1990-91 season.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not saying he was
according
like,
to this card here with Larry Bird in the background.
One second, sorry, I just take the comment down. Yeah, I got Larry Bird.
There he is with Larry Bird. He's yeah. According to this gold card, he was.
But that just means he was a top 20 player in the league that year. We're talking all time. We're talking all time here, man.
You're all right. I'm not going to argue too much for Drexler, but
yeah. See, that's kind of what I was thinking. Well, I'd have him like in the 30 to 40. Yeah, I think that's where he.
All right.
I mean, I would take Kyrie over Clyde pretty much any day of the week. Yeah, I think Kyrie is just more skilled. But all right, next up, John Stockton, the assist leader of all time. I think for that reason alone, we probably at least have to have him top 25. I mean, the Jazz would not have been the Jazz, the powerhouse they were in the 90s without Stockton.
Well, and Stockton was with the Celtics, so anybody that was in the Larry Bird area era. Excuse me. All those guys are fucking rockers. I can't remember the center. Big, tall, fucking skinny bastard. But they were some great players.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, the Stockton Malone combo, like, I mean, that's what made the Jazz who they were. Yeah, just him ditching it to Malone in the paint, and you know, Malone's a giant dude, so kind of like
you got these guys like me being an Arizona guy. Harden graduated from ASU, Arizona State University. That dude's still rocking the league.
Yeah. Stockton is one of the truest point guards of all time. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. That's kind of, yeah. I wouldn't have him like at the front of the class in top 25, but I'd have him top 25.
Yeah.
And like Ernest said, one of the truest point guards of all time, for sure. Just great ball facilitator. Here he is. Bill Russell. I think he's got to be top 10, right?
Yeah.
And the man has 11 rings.
If you have more than 10 rings, you're in the top 10.
Yeah, I mean, you know, on the one hand, the league was absolute dog shit at the time, and there was no salary cap. There was nothing to prevent teams from just getting all the best players, and so the Celtics had all the best players. So there is that. So it's not like there was a lot of competition for many of the years that they won, but there needs to be a top 5 on this list. Well, we can rank the top 10 once we get our top 10 figured out. Which
it's going to be hard to get a top.
Which, in
5
fairness,
people.
we got 6, 7, so we only have 3 more spots available. But yeah, once we get our last 3 in there, yeah, that's where I'd have him. I think in the context of like centers across all time NBA, I think that Bill gets a little more credit than he probably deserves. But I mean, either way, he was still very dominant, and not just as a player, but also coaching. I mean, he made the Celtics win. You can't take that away from him, even though the league was like 5 teams. So I'm exaggerating, but I mean, honestly, there was not a lot of competition. Now, this is Bob Cousy, correct? This is like OG of OGs. Am I saying the right name? Is that Cousy?
It is.
Let me make sure.
Can we have a rule that if your picture is black and white, you just go in top 50?
Okay, yeah, that's Bob Cousy. Okay, I thought so. I just want to make sure. So where are we putting Cousy? The Houdini of the hardwood. I think.
I thought that was Mr. Jiggs.
Well, yeah, maybe so.
Mr. Jiggs.
No, I mean, he was great for his time. I'm kind of more like here. I think he's more like, there's some people that like have Cousy really high.
I mean, I was born after Prohibition, so I have no idea, dude.
So Ernest, you're exactly right. Like Cousy was the scoring force during those Russell years, like, because Russell was never a great scorer. He was the rebounder and the defensive force, but Cousy was the guy scoring the ball most of the time.
So at least when was he scoring? Was he in the Auerbach era?
What now?
Was he in the Ben Auerbach era?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Top 50. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. That's kind of what I would
believe. He invented the device that keeps your beer cold.
There you go.
AKA
Mr. Cousy. Welcome back, Mark.
I think my internet shit the bed for a second there. I don't know.
Red Auerbach. Yeah. I think him being in top 50 is fine. Again, I mean, the game has changed so much. Guys like him would be so out of place in the modern NBA that it's really hard for me to rank them. Here we go. Here's the other half of the Stockton Malone combo, Mr. Malone himself. I would have him top 25. He was at one point the second highest all-time scorer. Of course, now he's third because LeBron has passed him.
I for that reason alone, I would put him in the top 10.
Yeah, I have a hard time with that. I think, like, if you look at his stats, and also if you watched him play, like he's just there. There's I don't know. I have too many guys ahead of him. I actually have a hard time putting him top 25, but because I think there's a lot of guys that we haven't got to yet that could maybe nudge him out of the top 25.
Well, like I told you, there's guys in there that are like silent. So if you watched the team, you knew who he was.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, like he was very dominant for the Jazz, and that's why they made it to all the playoffs they did, and then got spanked by the Bulls. But
is what it is.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't really like Malone. Mainly because he is a thing for young ladies. But whatever. That is nothing.
Young are you talking here?
Yeah.
Like Epstein kind of thing?
No, like he legitimately had sex with a 16-year-old girl when he was a full-grown man. But anyway.
And so did everybody in Led Zeppelin. What's your point?
It's fair.
Hey, Led Zeppelin, Fred.
Yeah, I'm just saying it was a different time, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, next up, Damian Lillard. Another one that's never won, but very talented. Is he a shooting guard or a point guard? I can't remember, but either one of those. He either plays a 4 or a 5. I'm somewhere in here. I'm somewhere between top 25 and top 50. I ain't going to put him there for now, but I'll hear arguments. Ray Allen. Yeah, so I was kind of back and forth on that, Bill. He probably is just for the threes. So many of these guys like Malone went up against the GOAT. So exactly. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like if Jordan was not there, Malone would have at least 2 rings. So, that does change the conversation some. I still don't think he'd be top 25, but yeah, we'll move Ray Allen up. I'm fine with that. I like Ray Allen, like as a person and a player. He'd be kind of like at the back end of the top 50, but he did have the all-time 3-point record for a while. Okay, you're kind of low on Dame. All right. I'm going to leave him. I think, again, he's like at the back end of the 50, but I think that's, yeah. I'm kind of something like that. Maybe Kuzi lower. Yeah. So something roughly like that. And then I'd probably have Malone over Stockton, but just barely. Yeah. So somewhere abouts there. All right. Jeez, what? Jesus. I don't know what you're saying, Bill. I think Bill's having a stroke on us.
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Next up, Dwight Howard. This is the guy that got left off the NBA's actual top 75, which is an absolute travesty. I quite like Dwight Howard. Man, he was a powerhouse for Orlando. Basically, the only reason that they were winning at all for quite a while. Great center. I mean, not as good as some of the guys up here, obviously, but I would have him top 50. I'm curious though, everyone else's thoughts on the matter. But yeah, man, Dwight, man, when he was at his peak, he was very dominant. Great shot blocker. Obviously, lots of dunking and things like that. Lots of rebounding. Yeah, man, he was kind of the engine that. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to start dropping some more in the top 75. Running out of room.
Well, so I don't think we actually have 75. So I don't think this will actually get completely filled out. Now, This is another fella here that I do not know. If someone out there does, then feel free. We're just going to drop him in 75 because I don't know who he is. So I don't know how to rank him.
Is it 31 for the Pistons?
Yeah, 31 for the Pistons, and this was back in the day of the Pistons because it's black and white. It's either 21 or 31. It's hard to say. But yeah, I do not recognize the man, so I cannot properly rank him. So we'll just drop him there for now. Next up, though, this is a hard one for me to rank. I can't have Moses in top 10 because I don't think he's there, but I think he's definitely top 25. Moses Malone.
Mhm.
Yeah. So what is the thing that Moses Malone is famous? So he won the MVP on 3 different teams. I think that's right.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, here we go. Ernest is here. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. I got tired of typing.
Yeah, there. Thoughts on Moses Malone, Ernest? What do you think?
No, I think he's top 25.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's where he needs to be.
Was the MVP on 3 different teams, Ernest?
Let's Google. He was on 3 different teams, 3 different years in a row. I do know that.
All I remember was the Jazz. Yeah, that's tough. I didn't know he floated around.
Oh yeah, he moved around a lot.
Okay.
His most dominant years definitely was with Utah, with John Stockton.
Yeah, when he was playing the mailman.
Yes.
So yes, Moses Malone won 3 NBA MVPs, but he won 2 of them with 2 with Houston Rockets and the third one with Philadelphia 76ers.
Oh, Moses Malone. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm catching up. I guess that was in my switch between YouTube and
That's
here.
right.
That's all good.
So he won MVPs on 2 different teams.
Yeah, Moses Malone came out of high school to the NBA.
Dang. That's impressive.
Yeah, I guess they've kind of made that not a thing now, but
Yeah, you can't do it now.
yeah, because that's why LeBron will have all the records he has for a long time because he has 4 years on all the guys that are coming up. Dennis Rodman,
Top 50.
another one hard to rank. I mean, he definitely was the defensive force in the latter half of the Bulls era. And part of the Bad Boy Pistons. How many rings is? So he has what? 4 rings total, right?
Something like that.
2 on the Pistons, 2 on the Bulls.
I think so.
Yeah, it's hard for me to rank Dennis much higher just because he was so absolutely terrible on offense. Amazing.
He was definitely terrible.
Yeah. Great rebounder, but what is this? What is this sound in here? Anyway.
He could also
I'm
get into
sorry.
people's heads.
I'm taking bullets out of a holster rig. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing the most American thing right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sorry about
Next
that.
up, Dirk Nowitzki, another guy I have top 50.
Take care of your bullets, people.
That's why I'm actually.
Yeah, I'm shining him up, actually.
It's kind of between. Oh, yes, he has 5 rings. Okay, yeah.
Dang.
Look how nasty this one got, Z-Man.
Dirk
It's
Nowitzki,
fucking-
I would have him. I'd have him top 50 as well. I think it's like either him or Luka Doncic for the greatest Maverick of all time. I would think something like that. Another guy that Dirk is top 20. Think so?
Dirka.
I don't know, man.
We need Bill in here to really weigh in, man.
Yeah,
We need
where
to back up-
are we at, Bill?
Yeah, I
need to
need you in here to back up your argument, man.
Top 20.
20. Top
That's
20.
a wild.
I'll tell you what, I'll throw him up there for you, and then if I'm going to put him at the back end of the line, and then if we have 15 guys better than him, then he's going to have to drop down. Top 5 power forwards? I mean, yeah, but there's not a lot of great power forwards. So maybe that might be true. I might agree with that. I'd have to go through the power forward list and
Now there isn't any.
All right, Scotty. Top 50, I would say.
Yes.
That's good.
It's hard. Like some people have him top 25. I don't think he's that good.
50.
But yeah, I'd say top 50. I mean, yeah, obviously the Robin of the Bulls.
That's like Robin of the Bull. That's a fair comparison. I love that.
I mean, that's
he's just there with Batman looking cool. You know?
I mean, because the 2 years that Jordan wasn't there, they didn't win. So
Yeah.
You got a point there.
Not only that, he quit on them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So fuck him.
Yeah, and plus, like Pippen's been such a bitch in recent years.
Didn't his wife
Like bang a dude in front of him or something?
No,
He's
so
always-
his wife, I guess, left him, and then Michael Jordan's son was banging her,
I forgot about that, dude.
which is absolutely hilarious.
It is
Which
really
honestly,
funny,
I think that's a lot of how this Jordan Pippen beef started, is because
Because his son laid some pipe on his wife.
I'm gonna whip your ass.
Yeah, dude.
it's absolutely
I love that.
hilarious stuff.
That was pretty damn funny, dude.
Pippen somehow got into his head that he was the leader of the Bulls.
Oh yeah, he wanted to be. I mean,
I don't know what possessed him, but yeah, he's always been a bitch.
yeah, I mean, like he's been in interviews saying, "Well, it was always my team." Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what the?
Only in your head, sir. No one else thinks that.
Yep.
That was more Jordan's team.
Absolutely.
That's
What happened to that?
that's freaking
what
hilarious.
happened to
That
crazy
seems like a
dog?
very future thing to do.
What happened to Dennis Rodman? Is he still alive?
Yes, Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still alive.
He's still alive. He's
Yeah,
over
we
in
got-
North Korea hanging out with that dictator.
We got him right here. He's top 50
Top 50.
Dude, come on. You got to go 25, man.
for Dennis Rodman. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I mean, like,
Dennis Rodman was absolutely terrible on offense. He was a
He was
one
dimensional.
Yeah.
okay, fair enough.
like all Dennis
won't
was
try
good
to
at
do it.
was rebounding. He was decent at blocking. He wasn't great. He was decent at blocking, but mainly he was just a rebounder. That's
he was
all.
the rebound goat for sure. All right.
Yeah. All right, Patrick Ewing, another one that's hard to rank. Never won any ring. Had plenty of opportunity to do so. The Knicks were decent.
Top 50.
Yeah. But he
Fitting.
just never got it done.
Yeah.
His best years were with the Hoyas.
There you go. Did anyone have anyone want Patrick Ewing any higher or lower? I feel like top 50.
I don't think
Yeah, top 50 is cool.
All right. Next up. Why am I blanking on his name? The highlight reel himself, man. Just all kinds of crazy dunks and stuff.
Oh, Dominique Wilkins?
Dominique Wilkins. There we go.
Yeah.
The Hawks.
But again, never
There's
really.
another one in that Jordan era that just couldn't.
Yeah, fun to watch. It's just never really got it done. Now, granted, a lot of that was because Jordan existed.
Also, Bird and Johnson and
Yeah.
the Lakers, the Celtics, the Bulls. So the Hawks could never do anything.
Yep. There's too many other dominant teams, or just better players. Is probably the better way to frame it. Yeah. So fun to watch, but he just never really quite got there.
He had no support.
Reggie Miller, I think another one kind of in that same group. Great player, but I don't think any of these guys, these last three that we've ranked, are as good as any of these guys here in top 25.
No,
they're all good, and thus they're on the list. But I think I can move them much higher than that. Wilkins top 50, yeah, for sure. All right, yeah. So Reggie's going to stay there. Oscar Robertson. Got to be top 25.
Yeah, definitely top 25.
I'm tempted to put him top 10, but
I know what you mean.
there's the thing is there's so many guys that are kind of in that running. So he'd be way up here. I think he's better than Barkley. I think he's better than Elgin Baylor.
Round mound of rebound.
Yeah. And I think honestly, and maybe this is sacrilege, but I think overall he's a better player than Shaq.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I think Bill would have something to say about that.
Yeah, Bill's a bigger Shaq fan than I thought he was. I've never been. I mean, Shaq's fun to watch, but his game is very one dimensional. He's going to dunk the ball, and that's about it. He was never a great ball facilitator. Like he's not known for being a passer. He's a decent passer, but not great. And as big as he was, you would expect him to have more blocks than he did. He didn't really have that many blocks in his career when you compare him to other centers. So yeah, I think that Shaq gets too much credit. But
have you seen Shaq outside of the arena just sitting in a seat in the stadium? I watched a video where he had his daughter with him. He's fucking huge. He's a brick.
Oh yeah,
he's huge.
He definitely is. David Robinson. Here's your man there. Easily top 25.
Easily top 25, and I get it if you don't want to put him in the top 10 because but I mean personally, top 10.
Yeah, he's top 25.
Yeah.
I would,
but top 25 is fair.
I would have him up here. Like he'd be on the front of the pack in the top 25.
Yeah. I would put him above Shaq.
I mean, I would as well. I'm curious what others think. What do you think, David Robinson?
I want to know what Bill thinks about David Robinson versus Shaq, because that's a I don't know, man. There's no way you can compare.
Is that his average over his career? Maybe in his peak he did, yeah. I mean, but like when you look at his the blocks over his career, it's not as high as you would expect it to be, given how big that is. Like he's so tall, he could have blocked anything.
Yeah, well, I think the Admiral also had some leadership qualities that a lot didn't.
Yeah. I mean, I think those kind of like intangible things make David Robinson better than maybe the stat sheet shows. You know,
yeah.
To your point, Ernest.
Because he did a lot of other things that Shaq didn't do.
Yeah. I mean, Shaq was
move quickly.
I mean, Shaq was a major reason why the Lakers during the Kobe Shaq era didn't get more rings, because Shaq just didn't apply himself and work out. Like if he would have stayed in shape, him and Kobe could have had more rings than anyone since like Bill Russell.
He just ate more honey buns than Kobe.
Yeah.
And he ate honey buns instead of practicing free throws.
Obviously.
Oh, poor Shaq.
I mean, that's decent.
David Robinson could hit free throws.
So I'm curious, Bill. So 2.3 blocks. I'm curious how that compares to, like, say, Wilt. Of course, Wilt's pre-tracking. So I guess how does it compare to like a David Robinson or a Hakeem
Olajuwon
or Kareem? Yeah, I'd be curious how like block averages compare to David Robinson, Hakeem, or Kareem. I'd be curious. But anyway, we'll leave Jerry West, the logo himself. I think he's got to be top 25, right?
Oh, I think he's top 10.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll hear it. What do we think? Do you think top 10? How many votes do we have for top 10? Ernest? Anybody else think he's top 10? No, just Ernest? Okay.
What? I thought I heard Z-Man. Come on now.
No. When you're at top 10, you're at a whole nother level. That's why it's easy.
He was a whole nother level.
Okay. But look at the group that's on there right now.
Yeah, I mean, so in fairness, I would have him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough to call, man.
Somewhere in here, something like that. So that would make him, let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, like 16th all time. Yeah, that feels about right. Yeah, but you're really high on Jerry West there, huh, Ernest?
Yes.
I mean, I like him. I think he was a great player.
Well, not only that, I mean, not only did he lead the Lakers to championships, he also just continued to lead that organization for decades to come.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, Jerry West, outside of his playing basketball years, basically formed what the Lakers became. Yeah, definitely.
And he's one that ushered more defense into the NBA during his era as well, because, man, he was quick. He'd take a ball away from somebody in a heartbeat.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and so Mike Brock. So see, this is exactly why I have a hard time being real high on Shaq, because he had the opportunity to be like top 3, and the only reason he's not is because he didn't apply himself.
Because he liked honey buns.
And I cannot reward lazy. I can't reward laziness.
Got real comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, Russell Westbrook, one of the few people to average a triple-double across the season. The first one to do it since Oscar Robertson, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's hard. He's hard to rank though, because man, Russ is so all over the place. He can have great games, and he can be absolutely terrible the next game. He's generally a terrible 3-point shooter. I don't know. I got him somewhere. I think top 50 is kind of right. Yeah. Like I like Russ. I like Russ as a person. I think he's like a lot of fun. Like when he's in interviews and stuff, like Russ is like a fun dude, but as a basketball player, he's kind of all over the place.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly, Mike. And that's my issue with Shaq, is like he could have been like the next Wilt, and the only reason he's not is because he didn't apply himself.
No, he just sat underneath the fucking court going this shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Shaq came into the league. He was a man amongst boys, just like Wilt Chamberlain was.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, and if he had stayed healthy and maintained his body, he could have had a longer peak, but he didn't.
Oh, I can't beat the guy down because I like Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, I hear you. All right.
I think he was more of a Krispy Kreme guy.
I think Tim is in the conversation to be in the top 10.
Who's that?
I'm torn. Like, if he is in the top 10, he'd be 10. But if you guys have him at 11 or 12, I'd be fine with that too.
Is that Hardaway?
No, Tim Duncan.
Oh, Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan. Okay, yeah. I couldn't see the face.
What do we think, guys? Top 10 or?
If you're putting David Robinson in the top 25, you're putting him
that's
there
right there, Fred. I'd rank him with David
Robinson. Thank you.
Well, except for David Robinson does not have the rings that Tim Duncan has, and
David Robinson laid the foundation,
and also
Shaq has rings too, Sean.
Well, yeah, it's true.
Just saying.
But he's lazy.
You can't use rings as a rating factor as much as.
Yeah. So exactly. Yeah. I think that the Duncan is the best power forward of all time.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Here's why I don't have Robinson in the top 10, and I would put Duncan there. It's because Robinson didn't have a ring, right? Am I right in saying this? Until Duncan came along.
Correct.
So what does that prove? That's like everybody on fucking the Bulls wouldn't have had a ring if MJ wasn't there.
Exactly. So that's what I mean.
MJ didn't have rings until they put support around him as well. So.
Well, it's always like that, though. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also during
Tim Duncan was dominant.
Yeah, but that's the thing. During the years where Duncan and Robinson were together, Duncan was the scorer. It wasn't like Robinson was the scorer. Robinson was not the Jordan of that team.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
All right.
Yeah, Duncan was the engine. Like Duncan was what made the Spurs a winning team.
Who
Absolutely.
was the other guy that was with the Spurs? Was it Garden?
Yeah, so Bill, I would agree. Even though he is not technically a center, he played the center position probably better than Robinson did, especially at the end of Robinson's career. Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, old Timmy there. He's not flashy at all, but he got it done. Steph Curry. Now I know, I know Shred has some feelings that he should be higher.
I'm going to talk. No, well, now that we've gone a little deeper into the list, he's like between 13 and 16 in reality. So I would put him in top 25.
Yeah. I think I would have him below Barkley and Oscar Robertson and Shaq. That feels fair. I don't know if I would have him over Robinson. I don't know.
He's the king of threes, man.
Yeah. But yeah,
I hate to say it, but I would put him over Robinson.
He can shoot the lights out. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah.
I would put him right
Okay,
next to
I'll
Barkley
move
right
him up. What do we think? Do we think he's better than Barkley?
there. He shot more threes than Barkley.
Different player. I mean,
Different player, man.
different kind of player.
Yeah, very, very different.
I guess who sometimes it comes down to who can take you and lead you to a championship.
That guy can.
Who can lead you to the playoffs?
And that's the thing.
He was the guy, man.
If Jordan didn't exist, Barkley would have a couple rings.
That's what I was saying earlier. A lot of these guys, they went up against the GOAT. So,
yeah.
They were great players, but
and so
they played during the GOAT era.
Yeah.
Somebody they were comparing the 93 Bulls to the, what was it, 2016 Warriors. Is that when they had the 71 wins? Whatever it is, 72 wins.
Yeah.
They were saying that, and this was like during a LeBron debate, and they were saying, well, it's not fair because LeBron went up against the Warriors, and they were the powerhouse then. Well, the Jordan Bulls were the same powerhouse, so it's like, and I, we can't, no time machines, but I've often wondered who would take it in the series, the 72 win Warriors or the 70 win Bulls. I think Jordan just being Jordan that the Bulls take it, but
absolutely. Absolutely.
But anyway, yeah, I mean, as far as winning, yeah, you can't short Curry that he definitely made it happen. So
clutch.
Yeah, I agree with Bill. Top 15.
All right, now this is Bob Pettit, right? I think that's right. Let me get on the Googles here. I believe that's Bob Pettit.
How come Stephon Curry isn't in the top 10?
Because there's other people that exist.
He's top
Makes
15.
Hey, Sean, you just should have said because I said so.
Oh no, that's not Bob Pettit.
I mean, we just had the whole conversation about
gonna
Steph Curry, and I wanted to put him in the top 10.
I listened to it. I was waiting for resolution. I didn't get it.
There's, like Bill said, he's just right there, but he's not top 10.
Huh?
He's just right there.
So you'd have him over Barkley then?
You won't come in?
I can't put Curry over Oscar Robertson.
I would put Steph Curry over Barkley. If you stack them up, who had more points?
Let me pop my head on my ass and just retract what I said.
What?
We're talking the
Whatever you say, Z.
No, I'm looking at the people that are on there like, no.
That one's basketball, right?
Yes, that's basketball.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, all right. So we'll move him. All right. Let's see here.
You got a heater on?
No.
Isaiah Thomas. What do we think? I think he's top 25.
That and this late.
Although, how many do we have? We might have to start moving people down.
Where's
Okay.
Reggie Miller at?
You
Isaiah
got about 15. You got about 15 or 16 right now.
I'm hidden right now.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so he's the 14th one. We got one more and then no more in the top 25. So is Isaiah Thomas top 25?
That is probably
No.
gonna get over there.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
He was damn good.
He was in the Reggie Miller era.
I don't want to get off this chair though. I'm just gonna be like this.
Yeah, so see, I'm not that high on Zeke. I think I'm kind of like where Bill's at. I think he's just outside top 25.
I make myself Disney.
Yeah, MJ
Have you gotten
wouldn't
to
have-
Reggie Miller? Speaking of Reggie Miller, have you got to him yet? Because he's definitely top 25.
I don't know that he is, Bill, but he's right here.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, Isaiah Thomas or Reggie Miller? You got to choose one in the top 25.
I
I
do.
like
Isaiah
that.
Thomas.
I like that.
And then Isaiah Thomas, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There's your answer.
Tell you what, okay, I'll leave Zeke there for now. We might have to move him later.
Ugh.
'Cause we only got one more spot in the top 25. All right.
And I can put my foot up.
There you go. Good job.
Why am I blanking? The other half of the Miami Heat during the LeBron years.
No, that's actually not comfortable at all.
Damn it, man. Help me out here.
I can't remember. I was trying to remember the forward that fucking retired.
Carmelo's top 50? I guess. Yeah. I mean, we can throw him. I don't have a problem with that. I was in between. I don't really have any feelings about him. Dwayne Wade, there you go.
Gay Wade.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate that he, outside of basketball, he's done some very silly things, but we're not focused on that tonight. As a player, I have a hard time putting him outside top 25. I think he's underrated as a player. I mean, his peak was pretty crazy, but if he's outside top 25, he's like just outside top 25.
He led the league in anal assists.
To die.
Cheers, Whiskey Wars. Cheers, Corey. Good to see you, buddy.
Hi, CJ.
Yeah, I guess I'll put him in top 50. Yeah, I think so too. I think he takes the last spot, which means then from here out, top 25. We may
That's
have
it right there. Bill Wade is who I was trying to remember.
Did I just restart?
what?
I installed the update.
I just installed the update.
All right.
Well, that's
Jimmy Butler. I think he's
yeah, if I'm saying
top 50. Maybe I'm in between. I'm in between top 75, top 50.
I don't know. I'll plug my number.
I
restarted.
maybe there. What do you think? What do we think about Jimmy Butler? Z, you know much about Jimmy Butler? Miami Heat, and now he's on the Warriors.
No, Wade's the only one I remember.
Okay.
75.
Yeah, I think Jimmy Butler is probably top 75, but probably not higher than that. You think so? You think top 50? Bill? I don't. We'll see. If we have open spots in the top 50 when the list is done, then maybe we'll move him up.
Cheers, Corey.
If he is top 50, he'd be on the latter half of the top 50, I think. Now, this is another fella I do not recognize.
Me neither.
Where is he?
Anybody know this fella?
No, it looks like a dark shadow. Hold on.
Oh, also, Giannis is on here twice, so we'll just skip him.
And Giannis should be on there twice.
Yeah, I'm not sure who this fella is.
Well, I'm leaving there for now.
That's George Gerving?
No, I don't think it's George.
No, that ain't George Gervin. Who the hell is that? His face looks familiar.
Is it Bill? I'm not sure.
Hey, Bill Lewis.
Hey, you can do a Google image search if you. Really
That's what I'm saying. Use Google Lens.
There's somebody,
How do I do that?
in chat that knows that face, man.
You just copy and paste the picture in the Google Lens, and it'll pop up who it is.
Who the hell is this?
Yeah.
I don't ever use Google Lens, so I'm not even sure how to bring it up.
It's the little camera icon in Google search.
No, that's not. Let me see here. Okay. No, this is what? No, I don't. This okay. This is not doing the thing. Anyway, whatever. We're just gonna. It's just some guy we don't know.
Yep, he goes into 75 then.
Yeah. We'll move along. So, like I said, we got Giannis on here twice somehow. There we go. Jordan before Jordan. Man, I am just shit with names tonight. You know,
Julius Erving.
Julius. Thank you. Yeah, Julius. I think top 25.
Dr. J.
The problem is we already have our top 20. Like we right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So this may if Julius Erving is top 25, we got to move somebody.
Top 10, dude. It's Dr. J.
Okay, so we got 2 votes. I don't think he's top 10.
I'm going top 10, dude. He's got to be.
You think he's better than Curry, and he's better than Shaq, and he's better than Oscar Robertson?
He's up there, man. I mean,
he's better than Shaq.
Up there, you know.
He's faster than Shaq.
The things they want to say.
Yeah.
Oh,
he dominated ABA.
Yes, I think he's top 20. I don't know if I have him top 10. And again, so in the top 10, we have 2 spots left. And I am more inclined to move Shaq or Oscar Robertson up before I would put Julius Erving there. But
so there's Shaq or you said Oscar Robertson?
I don't know.
Yeah, right here, Oscar Robertson.
Okay, gotcha.
Who's the fat guy with the beard?
Here's the thing. I think he's definitely top 20, but that means that somebody here needs to move down.
Who's the fat guy with the Sixers jersey with the
that's Moses Malone.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I did not recognize. That's a bad picture of him, dude.
What's he got to be a fat guy?
So who is moving down? What do you think? You walk? Yeah, I mean,
man.
Hey, don't fuck with Yanni. Yanni should be number 1.
Let's see.
No, you can't. No, man.
So, somebody's got to move down.
Man. Barkley, dude.
You don't think Barkley's top 25? I would move Isaiah Thomas before I'd move Barkley.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Isaiah.
Yeah. Move Isaiah.
All right. But Dr. J's got to be in the top 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Moving along. Okay, Giannis already there. The glove. Gary Payton.
He's
I think he's top 50. I don't.
Yeah.
I can't really put him higher than that.
Yeah.
And how many do we have here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 11, 14, 17. We're at 19 of 25 here. So even our top 50 is running out of room.
Mm-hmm.
How many do you have total?
All right. Now this is the Iceman right here, George Gervin.
Here's George Gervin. Yeah.
That's
I
what I'm trying to remember.
think he's also top 50, right?
Top 25, I think.
Top 25? That means somebody's got to move down if we're putting him up there.
You haven't even got to Magic Johnson yet. How can you put him in the top 20?
Well, Magic Johnson's going to be top 10
Yeah. Okay.
Here, we'll go ahead and get that out of the way. Go ahead
and get that out of the way, dude. I want that AIDS having motherfucker to be right there.
Yeah, and I would have him. You know, I'm
gonna put him above the stilt, dude. You got to put him above the stilt. I'm sorry, man, but you have to. You just have to do it.
I'd put Bird before.
Yeah.
Kareem.
What are you doing? Yeah. Why is Bird not number 2 above Kobe?
What? Wait, what?
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
Bird.
no.
Way too much smack
That's a
there.
fair.
But
That's a fair conversation.
No, I can't do that.
I think Bird should be above Kareem.
Yeah.
Okay, so who do you think is the better center, Kareem or Hakeem?
Hakeem.
Kareem.
See, I think Hakeem is.
Oh man. Yeah, I
That's
don't know.
that's a hard
Dude,
battle.
how many? Who's got more rings though?
Who's
Well,
got more rings?
Yeah, I mean, Kareem has more rings, but I mean, I'm talking
He
about like,
played the game for like 40 years, right?
yeah. I mean, I'm not a longevity guy. I'm more of a peak guy, and I think
Yeah.
Hakeem's peak is more impressive than Kareem's peak. But
Man.
so all right, Bill votes Kareem.
Yeah, I'm with Bill on that one, man.
I mean, I understand that. Like, I understand that Kareem has all the records and the trophies and shit.
I'd still have Bird above both of those.
I would,
Really?
Yeah, I would too, man.
I'm curious, Chad. Do we think that Bird is number 2 all time? That feels really high for Bird.
It doesn't. I think straight up, man, and everyone said it. Even the GOAT himself said it, dude. Like
Bird was a competitor like no other.
Yeah,
Okay,
he was that guy, dude.
Here's my thing though, Bill, is that Shaq out of his own mouth said that Hakeem is the most impressive center he's ever played against. That's what Shaq said.
But you don't even have Shaq in the top 10, so there you go.
And Shaq won't move out of the paint.
Did Shaq play against Kareem?
No, he didn't play with Kareem, no.
Yeah. So.
And yeah, please, can you please put Magic over Kobe? I know the guy's dead, but like, he survived AIDS, man.
Fine.
Thank you.
I'm not putting him over Hakeem. I'm not doing it.
I know. Okay, fair. That's fair enough, man.
So here's my argument: is that I think Kareem is wildly overrated. I would put Magic over Kareem because
Okay.
he was the reason that the Lakers won those chips.
Or do you want that other?
Magic was the engine. It was not Kareem. And like the other rings that Kareem won were during the 70s when the league was fucking dog shit. That's when the ABA was around, so the league was split. And so
can you at least put Magic next to Bird just so that we have that rivalry that continues?
Oh, well, they may
sure,
be.
but then Bird has to move down.
No, it's the other way
I'm
around,
not used
dude.
to shit like
Come
that.
on. What are you doing, man? No, that looks terrible. You got it. Okay.
I look like he's talking smack now.
Bro, what are you doing?
All right, fine.
I know that's your homie.
I'm not happy with. There's no way.
In reality, this looks more like reality right now. Thank you.
They played against
There you
each
go.
other in fucking
See,
college.
this is I agree with this. So this is where I would have them. I would have them 5 and 6, which is where I had them originally. I'd have them like, come here. No,
Come here, Cracker.
I have them like that. Now Bill wants Kareem here. I think that Kareem is wildly overrated. Because his Buck wins are bullshit.
Why's that?
Because that's when the ABA was around, the league was split, the talent pool was
Well, Dr. J dominated in the ABA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if Dr. J was in the NBA when the Bucks got those rings with Kareem, that wouldn't have happened. Like Dr. J would have been real, and a lot of guys in the ABA.
Yeah, but they went. After the merger, they still went and won rings.
Yeah, but so that's what I was just saying. So during the time when he was on the Lakers, Kareem, Magic was the reason those rings got won. Like Magic was the engine. It was not Kareem. Like, so, I mean.
True.
I can't accept that you have Elijah on over Bird and Magic Johnson. That's just unacceptable.
And Kobe.
All right, fine. You guys are ridiculous. Well, but Then
Yeah,
Bird
okay, that looks.
is third. That's insane. That is an
I mean,
insane.
that's not an insane take, dude. I mean, like the guy was a monster, dude.
See,
I think Kareem is too high.
Yeah, Kareem's too high.
I do too.
So,
But I'm not going to have Bird number 2 all time. That is ridiculous.
Well, not yet.
why not put Kobe over Kareem?
Like I would have Kareem like here.
Yeah,
but
that looks good. That looks
these
good.
guys
All
have to move up because Bird is not number 2 and Magic is not number.
How is he not? Who else is? If Bird's not number 2, then who else is?
I already told you.
Yeah, but no one agrees with your assessment of Olajuwon being number 2. Like no one, dude. Not even Bill.
I think Kobe's number
Yes,
2.
he does. He agrees with me right here. This is how I had it, and you guys were like, no.
Yeah, no, you're
No,
right.
no.
Okay. No, dude, Bill just said it, and this is, I hate to say it, but he might be right. But I don't think you could put LeBron over Bird.
I just said I'd have Bird and Magic before Kareem.
Let's find the dumb retard and get him
Let's
ranked.
find the retard. Find the retard. Where is
Where's the bald retard? Let's
there he is.
retard. All right, he'd be like
Someone's
there.
getting bumped off though. Yeah.
How many do we have? No, we got 9.
Yep.
Are you not? You're gonna put Kareem over the retard.
Yeah,
All right.
I think he's.
All right.
I mean, LeBron has no bag. He is the bagless one.
All the
I know, but we're just talking.
does
If we're
one
talking
thing.
stats, man.
LeBron
You
does
got-
one thing. He
you got all
runs
the great
downhill.
Lakers there.
He runs downhill and tomahawk dunks. That's the only thing that LeBron does well. He is a mediocre free throw shooter. He's a mediocre 3-point shooter. He has the most turnovers in NBA history now.
He's still
In the top 10 though, and you can't disagree with that.
So here's a good ball facilitator has a better assist to turnover ratio than LeBron does. His assist to turnover ratio is terrible. He is the only reason that anyone cares about LeBron is because he's been playing for 40 fucking years. But so what? He's also
did Kareem, though. That's what-
he has been mediocre most of that time.
So
I think there's
would
better
say
all around
Kareem-
players in that top 25 right there.
Oh yeah,
No,
I
for
like.
sure.
I would take Oscar Robertson over LeBron any day of the week.
Absolutely.
Yeah. In reality, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Shoulder put down then.
and Hakeem is far more talented than LeBron by a mile.
I think Jerry West was some of the greatest Lakers are definitely ahead of him.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like where I have LeBron, that's where I would have him. Bird and Magic are way too high, but
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
He's talking pure stats, dude.
yeah, well, because LeBron has played forever. That does so what? Like Karl Malone.
No,
is
no.
like
I'm arguing for
Bird-
Bird and Magic to be where they are. That's all I'm saying. Not that-
Bird was
not the
played with a bad back.
yeah, like Bird before his back injury is impressive. So I'm not like discounting him because of that.
Yeah.
It's just I still don't think he's number 2 all time. I think that's too high. I think that Kobe
I
is
don't
more
know.
talented as a player.
Well, put Kobe at 2.
He's 2. I don't like it, but he's. I don't think he is, Bill. I think, and I'm not even like being biased. I'm just saying,
dude,
like-
you had this conversation before with Bill. I remember. He's,
like if you watch LeBron play, like in let's say the last 7 years, like he has not been good. Like he is wildly overrated. Yeah,
He's good
Like-
at flopping.
yeah. I mean, so he has been a net negative most of the games he's played in the last 2 years. His on-off numbers are terrible. Anyway, we can talk more about LeBron later. Let's talk about like a guy I actually care about, and that is this fella here. As much as I'd like to have him top 25, I don't think we can put him there. But Allen Iverson,
Is that Iverson? Okay, yeah.
yeah, he's such a good dude. Yeah, I'd have him top 50.
I was living in Virginia Beach when he was in high school. And we used to go watch him in high school. He was incredible. But he stayed in trouble a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about that. I like DMX too, and he was always in jail.
Yeah.
Listen to Led Zeppelin, and they had sex with 16-year-olds.
Yes. 1, 3, 4, 6, 9, 11. Okay, so we got a few more spots. James Harden, what do we think?
Too much beard.
75. There's no such
I like him because of the beard.
Is he top 50 or top 75?
He looks like
75.
Whoopi Goldberg's box.
For that reason alone, he's going to top 75.
Top 75.
Oh my god.
75.
I can't stand Harden personally.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Like I despise watching him. He is so infuriating.
I think
Especially when
it's also the meme that everyone. There's that meme of him, where he's all like doing the side.
yeah. Like the foul baiting. Like I cannot stand watching Harden.
Not a big fan. Not a fan.
Yeah, he is like everything gross in the modern NBA. Bob Pettit, top 50.
Yes.
Yeah, just a legend. Jason Kidd. I don't really have any strong feelings about Kidd. Some people are really high on Kidd.
He's pretty fucking
Fucking high. I would put him in top 25, dude.
Top 25.
Really?
Okay, here's the thing. If we do that shred, then that means somebody has to move down and then look at this list.
Yeah, that's tough.
Dude.
Who is he better than in the top 25?
Karl Malone.
I don't think
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't think you can make a good argument that he's better than any of those guys.
He's top 50.
Yeah, looking back.
Yeah, looking back on it. All right. Fair enough.
Let's see here. What's chat think? Harden is Bill loves Harden. Well, only because he smoked with him like one time. But I didn't smoke with James Harden, and also he sucks as a basketball player. I cannot stand watching him play. I think he's he is everything wrong with the modern NBA.
Okay.
I thought LeBron was.
Oh yeah, I mean LeBron started it, and then guys like Harden have just made it worse
Oh, okay.
with like foul baiting and like
Harden graduated from Arizona, so I don't agree.
Loppers.
like the year that he averaged like 36 points. That was because he was like foul baiting his ass off. He was going to the free throw line like every 10 seconds.
I'm just like,
It was very annoying to watch.
Hey, why do you keep?
What's up?
Keep skipping over the guy. Who's the guy in the Bucks that you keep skipping over?
Oh, because that's Giannis. But we already have him on the list.
Oh, okay, I
Kid
didn't-
graduated from Arizona
Wait,
too.
he's
so
on there
nice
twice?
guy.
Also, Karl Malone is on here twice, but that's we already
Okay.
ranked. James Worthy. I think he's top 50. He was
He's definitely top 50.
he was a
Yeah.
key part of the, he's kind of the big three of the Lakers when Magic and Kareem were there.
Yep, absolutely.
And he in a lot of ways he was
And
like
at
the
North
scoring-
Carolina with Jordan.
What's that?
And at North Carolina when Jordan was coming in.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, in college, yeah. Here, actually, let me move these guys down because we don't need to rank them; they're already done. I think he's top 50. He's better than Harden. We already ranked Giannis. Giannis is he's somewhere there in the top 25. It's right here. Yeah, Giannis and Joker close together, which I think that's about right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Worthy top 50. Just kid. 75. All right. Let's see. Next up, we got Steve Nash. Maybe the most controversial MVP of all time.
75.
Yeah, I mean, that Suns offense during that time, it was kind of groundbreaking and kind of what the league has become, that fast-paced offense. I do think he is a little overrated, but I'm fine with him top 50. That's
Nah, I wouldn't. I'd have him at 75.
okay. Well, I mean, we are running out of spots. So actually, how many do we have left? That's 11, 22, 24. Yeah. So we only got one spot left. Yeah. So he can stay down there. Luka Doncic. Actually, no, wait. We need to do This
What's it, Chief?
what's that?
Is that Robert Parrish?
Yes. Kind of a key part of the Celtics dynasty. What do we think? Is he 75 or 50?
I think he's 75.
Okay.
I mean, he benefited from the great team he was on.
Oh shit, we're gonna have some problems coming up.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We got KG and KD. I forgot that they were down here. They need to be top 25. Okay, so let's get this fella. See, our top 25's done.
Is that Hardaway?
Man, I'm blanking on his name. He's famous for the corner three that got the Spurs the win. Man, what is the fuck is his name? He's been injured so much in recent years that he's on the Clippers now, right?
I don't know who that is.
I want to say I think he's on the Clippers now with Harden. Yeah, I think. Wait, what the hell is his name?
His name is 75.
Like he's famous for his laugh. Like there is a meme of him laughing, like the crazy laugh.
He can go along with Harden. He's a meme as well.
No, the difference is like this guy can actually play ball and he's not a giant foul baiter. So yeah, like he's just
Did we get to Sean Kemp yet? Is he in there?
He's not on the list, but we can add him.
Sean Kemp?
Yeah, he should be on the list.
All right, so Luka Doncic, I'm fine with him, top 50. Although, are we out of spots? Wait a second, we might be out of spots. Let's see here, because this is 11, right? 5, 6, yeah, 11.
12 and 12.
That's 22. Yeah, so we got to move somebody down. So, I think Luka Doncic is top 50.
Peace, Little Whiskey. I'm going to drop out. I'll be in chat.
All right, Mark. Cheers, buddy.
See you, Mark.
Cheers, y'all.
Yeah, Leonard. There you go. What's his first name? Can't remember his first name, but anyway. But look at Doncic. I think he's top 50. Who are we moving down? Luka's top 50. Yeah. So somebody needs to go down to top 75. Who's getting bumped?
Clyde Drexler.
No, I think he's firmly in there.
Maybe Rodman. That's hard, man.
Is Kuzi top 50?
I have no idea.
I think he is.
Okay.
He invented the beer koozie, so that's pretty sweet.
This fellow here.
Who is that?
Bill said his name earlier. Is he top 50 though?
I don't recognize who that is. Of course,
Bill, you said this fellow's name earlier.
It's that big on my screen.
I probably should learn how to use computers. More tools. Let's see here.
Let me expand this window. Oh, that's better. Still don't recognize him.
Trying to see. Dang it.
I don't recognize them either.
What jersey is that?
Yeah.
I think it's
kind of looks like Hornets, but it can't be the Hornets.
No, I think it's the old Nuggets, maybe, or Clyde Frazier. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
So is he top 50 though?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm curious. Well, let's see what Google says. Okay, so So AI Overview says that he is considered top 50 all time.
What's mom about that?
Mm,
Where's me?
He was he the Knicks back in 70s?
I don't even know the name. Man.
all right, who else? Who else could we possibly move down?
Is it New Jersey Nets?
What do we think about moving? Do we think Gary Payton is top 50? I mean, definitely a defensive force, but it's not really known for much else.
Move him down.
Yeah, I think I'm good with that.
Right.
Okay, that way. So our top 50 is sorted. Top 25 is sorted. Top 10 is sorted. Well, not wait. No, it's not. Okay, we're gonna have to do a lot of moving around. Okay, so KD got to be top 25. I don't. Yeah. So something like that. So then, who are we moving? Tough choices. So I'm thinking maybe Dirk goes down or Stockton.
No, you can't move Stockton.
Like one of these three, maybe.
I think Moses Malone.
Yeah.
But see, then the dilemma is then we have to move somebody down from here as well.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Yeah.
We think Moses Malone goes down.
Yeah.
What do we think, Bill?
And then you move Rodman.
Yeah. That sounds fine to me, man.
I'd move Kuzi and
You
Frazier.
got a point about Rodman, you know. He's more of a personality than an actual good player.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that because we're gonna have to. So yeah, I think we move Moses Malone down as much as I don't like to, but I think that's
I really like Moses Malone, but
and then we got to move somebody else to move KG up because KG is definitely top 25. I'd have him kind of in the lower tier, something like well, I'd have him over Malone. So I think this is like the bottom of our top 25 here. Like these are 20. Yeah. So what do we think? Who else moves down?
You got to keep Dr. J in there, man.
What do you think, fellas? Yeah, I mean, I think Dr. J stays.
I like it the way it is.
I would move Dirk down personally.
I'm all right with that.
yeah.
I think Dwayne Wade is a better player than Dirk. I think Julius Erving is. I think Stockton was more important. Well, I don't know. I could go either way on that. I think I would have them something like that.
15,380 assists.
Yeah, I think Stockton's got to stay. So I think Dirk.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that? I think that feels right. Sorry, Dirk, you're out. All right, Pistol Pete. Here's the problem. I think
Oh gosh.
Damn, bro.
I think our top 50 is already wrapped up. So is he just top 75?
Oh, Pistol Pete though.
Yeah, I would put him over Jason Kidd.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe he could. What about Rodman? Why is
I'm not
Rodman
even
still
sure.
in the top 50, dude?
Maybe I still can't remember this fellow's name. I don't know that he. Now Rodman's got to be in the top 50 because I mean those two rings that the Bulls get don't happen without Rodman.
Nah, I don't know about that.
I don't know. So I'll put him like down here in contention for maybe being kicked out.
Yeah, he's on the bench right now.
Bill Walton, I think also we have maybe too high. He would also be kind of like down here. Anybody else?
I mean, you got a lot of like support players in the top 50. To me, Pete Maravich he led his team.
Yeah. I still think Carmelo's too high. I had him in top 75, but Bill said you should he should be top 50. I don't know that he is.
Yeah.
I would have him down here as well. Well, move over. There we go. Yeah, so one of these three is who I would move down.
Maravich is better than Walton and Jason Kidd.
Yeah, I would say Jason Kidd.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is either Carmelo, Dennis Rodman, or Leonard. Like one of these three guys, I think, needs to get bumped.
Yeah.
And actually, it's going to be more than that because this guy here, another key part of the Celtics, he's got to be top 50.
Yeah, I agree.
He can be top 75. So two of these guys. So let's move these folks around here. I guess my question is, with Bill Walton, did he have enough longevity to warrant top 50?
Like, how many seasons was he in there?
I don't think so. I think he would have not have had a ring, except for his hobbled self drug onto the court for last seasons of Celtics.
Cheers, everyone. Don't forget to hit the... Yeah, there you go. Hey, cheers, Mark. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, Bill's here. Shit. Hopefully he hasn't been there too long.
He's probably been here like an hour.
Yeah, because I saw he stopped commenting. I was like, oh, that's why he's in the backstage.
Well, I was making a list, so I made a top 50. I ranked my top 50.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's got the jersey.
I can wait, or I can start giving them to you. I just went 1 through 10, 10 through 20, 20 through 30, and
sure.
Well,
so hold on that just a second, Bill. So we need to move somebody down from our top 50, and I have Leonard, Carmelo, and Bill Walton as guys to potentially bump down. Who do we think? Who needs to drop? Because
Walton.
Yeah, I think it is Bill Walton because he didn't have the longevity. I don't think.
It is probably Walton, man. Walton as an announcer is probably my favorite announcer of all time, dude.
Yeah, he just got hurt a lot. That's all.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
The shit that he would say, dude, he was just so high, he would just say ridiculous shit.
Yeah, he was high. That's it.
He's like, that shot reminds me of a moonlit night, and dude, he would just say ridiculous.
That's why I told you he was the number one hippie in the NBA.
Remember when he commentated and his son started playing?
All right, now we're just down to a bunch of white faces I don't know and a few black guys that I don't know. I feel like I maybe know this guy.
I can't tell you who half of those people are.
He was a Celtic. I know that.
That's Havlicek.
Is that Jay Havlicek?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, then, yeah. So that he's more important to the Celtics than Walton was.
Yes.
His team.
Yeah, he's a 75. Most of these people are going to fall in that 75 range, dude.
This guy, some white guy.
Except for
some white guy.
Is that Mikan? Not
this one?
No, keep going. On who? Yeah, is that George Mikan?
I recognize his face. I couldn't tell you his name. It might be Mike. Let's Google. Google.
Yeah, it looks like a corpse.
Some of these guys are so far back.
Mikan is my number 50.
Okay, let's see.
I believe that's Mikan. Mikan's my 50.
Let me Google George Mikan and then.
Wait a minute. There's Frazier.
No, so that's not Mikan. This fella here is Mike.
It looks like Mark from Northwest is driving home after he went to that Seahawks game.
Now, see, this is another fella. I recognize his face. I know he was a key part of the Celtics, but couldn't tell you his name. This is the fellow that Shred met.
Is it Nate Thurman? Yeah.
Yeah, Nate Thurman.
I think that's Nate Thurman. I think he was on the Olympic team, though, dude. So, I don't know. I don't know too much about him, though, honestly.
Yeah, I think we're just going to throw the rest of these guys just in top 75.
That's Frazier.
Who? Him?
No.
him.
Isn't that Frazier? Clyde Frazier?
To be fair, Sean, Nate Thurman is in the Basketball Hall of Fame and is considered one of the 50 greatest players.
That's
in
Dave
NBA
Shears right there.
Which one? Him?
Yep.
Okay. But I mean, is he higher than top 75?
No.
Okay.
You might
Yeah,
want
I'm throwing all these guys that I don't know right there. And that's I think we have more than we definitely have more than 75, but that's right. So whatever. A lot of these guys I have no idea who they are. Most of these black and white pictures, I got no idea. But yeah, anyway, so let's review. So the GOAT, obviously, undisputed, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Then we got we got to work out our top 10 here, fellas. We need to come to some kind of. Bird is not 2. There's no way.
Bird's like 5. Bird's
Kobe.
like 5 for me.
Exactly. So
Magic is 6.
we need to move these guys down, something like that.
I know you don't like it, dude, but if I'm being honest and not just like off of how I rank LeBron's 2, man.
No.
But based on what though?
Never.
Career longevity, he's the only player with like what is it? Fucking 40,000, 10,000 assists and 10,000 rebounds.
That's all the same thing. That's all longevity stats.
Yeah, I know, but it's just the numbers wise, dude. Like, I don't like his game. I don't like him as a person. But I think if I'm being like honest to like basketball, I think he has to be 2.
Well, okay. So I guess this is the way that I approach it, Bill. And again, like I'm trying to not be biased here. I'm not trying to think about who he is as a person. I'm thinking about like when I look at level of skill, I think that every person that's ahead of him, Hakeem, Magic, Bird, Kareem, and Kobe, I think all of those guys are more talented basketball players than LeBron.
I think
Raw
every
talent,
star
yeah.
Laker on this list is better than LeBron.
When it translates to the court, like yes, yes, I do think so. But I don't know. I don't like that I think that, but if I'm like being just brutally honest with it, I think LeBron is 2.
Yeah, see, like Mark points out, Kobe and LeBron have done one-on-ones, and Kobe beat him, like on multiple occasions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like on my favorites, like yeah, LeBron's not cracking the top 10. Like AI is making the fucking top 10 before fucking LeBron.
Yeah,
I don't believe it.
so I guess that's what I'm going off of is like if I'm like recruiting guys to make a team, I'm not recruiting LeBron because I don't think that he adds as much as the other guys that I have ahead of him.
But if like there was recorded stats, Wilt would be number 1.
Sure.
Like he has like rumored over 10,000 blocks, right?
Yeah.
Like
so
that's an untouchable number.
And to your point, I think that Wilt as well is a better overall player than LeBron. I think if you put those two guys on a court together, I think LeBron gets.
I think I have him 3. I think I have him listed 3.
Yeah, I think we're probably underrating Wilt. I would like to have Wilt higher. I
have Wilt 4, Kareem 3.
Yeah, and so I would be fine with this happening. Like
Kobe, I have right after Shaq. I put Shaq 8. I don't like Duncan. I've never liked Duncan. And I put Duncan 7.
Okay.
I put Shaq 8, Kobe 9, Hakeem 10.
So I'm curious, guys. What's everybody else's thoughts? So
I would put Steph Curry over Duncan.
So Ernest, how would you rank these fellas? Because I think we have the right 9 guys here. It's just about where we're putting them.
Kobe would be definitely second.
Okay, so I'm curious. By show of hands, who would have Kobe second? Who thinks that Kobe is number 2 all time? I do.
That's tough, man.
There's my hand.
Yeah.
So I don't think Well, it's weird to say it this way, but I don't think being a better basketball player puts you higher on the list. It has to be like career impact. And like you can be a better baller and still not be ranked higher someone that had a more impactful career.
Yeah, but
that makes
impactful
sense.
how though? Like because Kobe has more rings. Kobe is a better basketball. Like again, like if I saw these two guys' games and I was like, okay, you got to pick one to make your team, I'm picking Kobe. Like there's no way I'm not picking Kobe.
So yes, but like when it came to like level of dominance, like that's where I put Shaq above him because at his position, Shaq was the most dominant thing like we'd fucking seen, dude.
I mean, in fairness, Bill, I would be happy to move Shaq up and kick LeBron out of the top 10. But
Yeah,
That's what I said. Every Laker on this entire list is better than LeBron.
yeah, I mean, I don't find LeBron's game that impressive. I mean, he has longevity. There's no argument there. He always will. I don't think anyone's ever going to touch his longevity records. I think they are basically untouchable because he came right out of high school. But that isn't impressive to me just because you played a long time. I think his most impressive year is probably 2016. And he was, that's when he had the chase down block. And I mean, and he was fun to watch that year. I think that's probably his highest 3-point percentage year as well. It's either like 16 or 17 or maybe 18, somewhere in those years there. That was kind of like peak LeBron. And then that's like as best as he ever got. And he's good. Yeah, I mean, like I'm not, again, like I don't understand why he has to be number 2 just because of longevity. Like I don't like that as an argument, I guess.
Hey,
Not that his career is long, but he's played at a high level. Like he's had his down years, but he's played at a high, like he's still jumping through the roof. He's still doing shit at 40 that people aren't doing at fucking 20.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, there's a lot of speculation that there's reason for that.
Oh, without PEDs, like I don't know where he ranks. I don't know what his career looks like, but
He
he's
falls
definitely
down, but he
like
can still
on the
get up.
He's definitely on the juice, dude.
Yeah.
Can I make an argument for Steph Curry over LeBron?
Steph's not
If you
making top 10 for me.
Bro,
Yeah,
Google Steph Curry. Google his name.
Steph, I have it 11.
He's considered between 5 and 10 of all time.
No, he's not.
No, that's
based
what
on,
it says on Google, dude. Based on AI, what it just said.
well, that's a robot. It doesn't know anything.
It's taking all the stats in the world and combining them. That's what it's doing, dude.
I mean,
Well,
here's
if
the
you
thing.
put stats, then LeBron would be
Yeah,
number
like
one.
I like. So Shred, to be clear, I like watching Steph far more than I like watching LeBron.
Yes,
But
I agree.
But that's not what we're talking about.
I'm just talking about
I
skills,
have Steph
man.
at 11. I think I have Jokic at 12 and Durant at 13.
Do you have Steph Curry over Duncan?
I do. I have Duncan at 7. I have Duncan ahead of. I don't like that I did this, but I put Duncan ahead of Shaq and Kobe, which I also put Shaq ahead of Kobe. And I feel like I should have given Kobe. Like, Kobe's probably my second favorite player I've ever watched, as far as just watching people play. Like,
Yeah.
you know, and that's Jordan first, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I
But
mean,
then there's guys that I put outside of the top 25. Like, I know you don't like Harden. I like watching Harden play. I liked watching AI play. I put them right near each other, I believe. I think they're like 27, 28.
I mean, I don't like watching Harden because of all the foul baiting stuff. Like if he would stop doing that, which he's toned it down. I cannot stand that. It pisses me off. So I hate that so much about the modern NBA. I hate foul baiting.
He had one of the best runs I've seen of just like, dude, that 50-point game run was insane, or 40-point game run, whatever it was insane, man.
Yeah, but there was a ton of foul baiting in there. That's how
Oh,
he
yeah.
got there.
I also think that's on the league for making rules a certain way. And if you want shit changed, like, you got to expose it. So I don't know what his mindset is. Like, hey, I fucking hate this. I'm gonna exploit it till they fucking change the rule. Like, I don't know.
Oh, you gotta love it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like blame him for like that rule being there. It's just like he abused it more than anybody else in the league during that time.
Yeah, like Shai Gilgeous does it now, and I don't have him. I didn't put him in my top 50.
No,
I don't think you even ranked him tonight.
No, I thought about it, and I don't think he's done enough to warrant being on here. Yeah,
all time.
Yeah, and because again, like foul baiting for me is like a huge strike against you. Like because it's not. To me, it's not real basketball. I understand that it exists in the modern NBA, but it shouldn't.
Yeah, it only exists in soccer.
Yeah,
Soccer is not a real sport.
So, all right. So me, Bill, and Ernest all have Kobe at 2, right? In our own personal list, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm personal, and then I'm putting like Hakeem 3, and then I'd probably put AI like 4, dude, because I love watching AI.
Yeah. I mean,
that's just like of my favorites, you know.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's a different. Yeah, that's a kind of a different.
Yeah, that's not what I think. It's hard to separate the list, and I think trying to separate them fucked up where I ranked Kobe, because he probably should be higher. He probably should be ahead of like Bill Russell.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Kobe gets shit on for like his percentages, but like the Lakers don't win those rings if Kobe doesn't take 50 shots. Like
Team USA might not win those rings without Kobe.
What's that?
Team USA might have not won some rings without Kobe.
Exactly. And so like it's easy to look at the stats and be like, well, man, his shooting percentage is not great. Okay, sure. But do you want to win or not?
Yeah, well, it's like the greatest home run hitters have struck out a whole hell of a lot more than they hit home runs. So
yeah. I mean, but just his drive to win is second to like only Jordan, which to me, that even though that's not like on a stat sheet, that's what makes Kobe so and plus like you can see it when you watch him play. Like you could see he was just out there to kill him. Like he was only there to win. And
that's that intangibles we were talking about earlier.
And that's what frustrates me about Shaq, because Shaq was like the opposite. He had a couple years of that where he really was a dominating force and he wanted to be that. And then he kind of like gave up. And, I mean, Orlando Shaq, even though they didn't get a ring, is the most dominant Shaq. Like he was incredible. Like if he had stayed in that shape, like I said, he would probably be number 2 all time if he had stayed in that kind of shape. Because he was so dominant and just so powerful. I mean, he was just bullying guys out of the way, and nobody could stop him. But then he never worked on his free throws. He never worked on his shot at all. Really, I mean, he could not make a shot outside of like 2 feet.
Yeah, like inside paint, he was decent, but outside of the paint, dude was not insane.
And that's why it's hard for me to rank Shaq high, because like he basically just was using his natural ability and did not do anything to step his game up and become better. Whereas all the guys that are in our top 10, they all did things, well, other than LeBron maybe, to become better.
Where are they at? They're all out in the garage. Oh, just kidding. I don't even
because like Kobe,
here's one.
Kobe, was hitting the gym all the time and working on a shot. I mean, he's like notorious for just being in the gym, working on a shot like all the time. And and Kareem was perfected the sky hook, and I think we have Kareem too high, but
I agree. That's what I've been saying. Kareem's too high.
Put Larry Bird where Kareem is right now, and we're okay.
I'm not doing it.
I would move Wilt up.
I'm fine putting Wilt above Kareem. I don't have an issue with that. I mean,
let's do Bird. Let's do Bird at 4.
I'd put the next 4 players above Kareem.
Yeah. Okay.
What do we think? Popular vote. Where do we want Kareem at?
Right after Magic.
Yep.
There you go.
That's where I had him, and then I got a lot of pushback.
Okay, well, this looks a lot more legit to my eyes. But can you please put LeBron at the end of that pile, though? At least.
Who's number 9?
Tim Duncan.
Or such a 8.
That's Russell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's
yeah,
8? Oh, Russell.
Oh, okay.
I also fucked up and realized I didn't put him on the list.
Oh, well, okay.
Wait a minute.
Like in my mind, I put him in the top 10. And then when I wrote this, like I was sitting with my notepad and I just like skipped him, dude. Now my whole list is fucked up.
I thought you had another photo of Russell.
I mean, again, when we were talking about Bill earlier, I think he gets overrated because of the era he was in. Like you hear 11 rings and that sounds really impressive, but like what were there? There was 10 or 11 teams in the league then. Might have been less than that for a lot of those rings. I think the first 6 or 7 rings there was only like 10 or 11 teams in the whole league, so it's not. And plus, there was no salary caps. I mean, the Celtics had all of the best players, so of course they won 11 rings. It's not like,
oh shit,
yeah,
it's a different era, and none of us were alive to watch it, so
yeah.
it's hard to really gauge.
But I mean, that said, there are, much like Wilt, there are like talks of him getting like 30, 40 rebounds in some games, like just ridiculous stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I'm fine with him being in the top 10. But
I mean, no one's ever going to score 100 points in a game.
Yeah, other than Wilt.
Hey, I'll be guys.
Yeah, go 81.
Just for him alone, I think Wilt goes above Kobe then.
They just pulled that cord, Sean. I gotta go talk to somebody.
What's up?
So they just pulled that cord. I gotta
go. Shit. Okay.
I gotta go.
I got you, man. Yeah. I'm sorry. Question, fellas. Kareem or Hakeem? Who's next behind Magic?
I'll go with Kareem.
I don't know. Kareem and Magic are like, I don't know. Those two like go together.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. I think we got a solid list here. I'm happy with it.
What about all these black and white jabronis on the bottom? Where are they going?
Oh, they're going to stay down there.
On the bottom.
The white jabroni.
Do we have anybody on that?
Stay in white jabroni land.
I mean, you might be surprised. You might be surprised. You search some of those guys and you'd be like, "Oh, damn."
Yeah.
I don't probably.
Yeah, I mean, maybe some of them could be in our top 50 area, but then then who do you move down?
This is a pretty solid looking list, man.
Yeah.
I mean, for our age, I mean, we're Gen X.
Yeah.
Is everybody here Gen X?
Barely in there, yeah.
Yeah.
I barely squeaked by about 2
So
months in.
yeah, I mean I think this list definitely is indicative of our generation.
Yeah. It looks good. Anyway, we'll take it down. Yeah, good stuff.
Because I mean, like Wilt and Russell.
Nope, this thing.
And Jerry West. I mean, we heard.
Yeah.
Yep. Our dad said, "You should have seen him play." Oscar Robertson, you should have seen him play. Jerry West, you should have seen him play. Wilt Chamberlain, all those guys.
Yeah, I think Wilt is kind of the only one that still like translates to today, because I can't see any way that he wouldn't be just as dominant today.
You just don't know.
Yeah. I mean, he is also famous for doing the granny free throws, but
oh yeah, Rick Barry should be on the list somewhere.
It's true. Actually, one of those white faces might be him. I don't know.
Couldn't tell. I did get to see the end of his career.
And actually, you know what? We can bring it back up. Sean Kemp is not on here. We need to.
Yeah. I don't know. I just looked up his stats and like he's considered like top 100 of all time, but whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Sean Kemp. I mean, he
was good, but
he's more of a highlight reel than necessarily.
Yeah.
See, that's kind of how I felt about Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Where did he
Dominique
land on the
was
list?
a little more consistent, but
True.
Is Wilkins top 50? Yeah, there he is.
yeah, he's in there. Let's see here. Let's get a decent Sean Kemp picture here.
Got that crazy ass 90s hairdo, man. That fucking flat top. Man.
Yeah, man, the flat tops, they were everywhere.
Yeah, they're like Kid and Play.
I was getting ready. That's exactly what I was thinking. Kid and Play.
Yeah, man. That guy had the best flat top. That was the craziest square haircut I've ever seen in my life.
Yep.
Yeah,
that guy was like barely black.
Add Sean.
He looked more like a Puerto Rican. That guy from Kid and Play.
Yeah, yeah. He's definitely mixed. He's not a true.
He's not all the way.
All right, Sean Kemp. Yeah, we'll just drop him in.
Yeah, there
Let's
he is.
see. That's not Rick Barry.
Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of. I feel like I recognize this face, but couldn't tell you who he is.
Yeah, I recognize Dave Bashirs. He was with Frazier and damn, what's his name? Dominant center for the Knicks back in the 70s.
Hmm.
Who's that guy that looks like he's 65 in the like right where your mouse is, right above now the other side?
Here?
Black dude right above the black and white picture. He's wearing a green and white jersey.
This one?
No, all the way over on that row. Keep
All the way
going, keep going. No, one more. Yeah, who's that guy?
This guy? Oh,
yeah.
He was part of the Celtics.
He looks like he's about 60 in that picture.
Here, let me do this. Let me get on the Google.
Everybody looked older back then.
Yeah,
we
didn't have good skin creams back then. Apparently,
yeah. I mean, look at all these black and white photos. All those guys look like they're in their 40s.
Oh, and they all smoke cigarettes too.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
It's fun. Listen to Jordan. Did y'all what's the documentary with Jordan? The Last Dance?
Yeah, Last Dance.
Yeah, Last Dance.
Yeah. He's talking about when he first came on the Bulls and coming into the locker room, and guys after practice are all sitting in there smoking, and he's like, this is different.
Okay, so that is Sam Jones, the one that looks like he's 60.
Sam
Who the hell is that?
I'm Googling away here. Let's see where Sam Jones ranks all time. I feel like not high because this is not a guy I hear about much.
I did look up Nate Thurmond. He's considered like top 50 of all time, but that's just what the internet says. I don't know what his era was. He was late 70s Warriors, I guess. Maybe early 80s.
Wait, fucking what? I think AI is wrong again. It's saying he's recognized as an NBA 25th, 50th, and I remember they're saying that he's often considered top 10 to top 20 all time. There's no way.
Who's that?
Sam Jones, the one that Shred says looks like he's 60.
Jesus, there's no way, dude.
Okay, he averaged 18.9 points, which is not like that incredible. And that was in the playoffs. So that's a testament to his clutch play. That's not clutch. Scoring 19 points basically is not really that clutch in a playoff game. It's fine. And again, like this is during like the fast-paced era. So
when did he play?
let me get a year here.
I mean, it's a color photo. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking 70s.
Yeah. It was starting to get faster in the 70s.
Oh no, it's earlier than that. 57 to 69.
Oh wow.
Oh, gee, so that picture of him, he probably is 60 something.
Yeah.
he's just wearing a jersey. He's
Yeah.
just reliving his youth,
There you go.
It's a colorized photo.
That makes sense. No, it's probably just a picture of him at like some event wearing his old jersey.
For sure. Also, I just realized no one can see us. Okay. Anyway.
But see, I know this one guy here is Frazier.
Which
Like,
one?
Second row of your top 75. Last guy to the end.
Him?
Yeah.
Frazier.
That's chops, dude.
Yeah. I mean, are you saying that he should be higher?
No. We're talking about Clyde Frazier. I know that guy's name is Frazier. Is it Clyde Frazier?
I thought this was Clyde Frazier.
I don't think so.
Maybe they're both the same dude.
They
One's
look
just
somewhat similar.
They do kind of. Yeah, look at that mustache. Actually,
They both have similar mustaches, and they got. It looks like this guy's got the chops going on as well.
I don't know, man. Different kind of hairline.
That might be an older photo of Clyde Frazier.
There were also. It's possible that they both are, because there was a couple of guys that were on here twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one may be a younger, and one may be an older.
Yeah.
Either way, I think we got a good list here. Anyway, I'll take this down. We'll just hang out for a bit.
Went pretty smoothly.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna head on out, even though I haven't been here too long. But
That's all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good hangouts, Red. Cheers, buddy.
I'm still recovering from yesterday. That was quite the. After the ECBP was going on, I just don't remember a lot after that.
We got to it yesterday. That's for sure.
Yeah, we got to it, man. I rewatched the end of. I tried to fast forward till the end, but you guys went for like a good 9 hours, man. Like.
Yeah, we went till 6 a.m., which is way too long.
You guys were. I understand what Ben was saying about like why he pissed off Bill. Like I'm not taking sides here, but that was an interesting argument you guys had going on there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get into it.
It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, man. I just thought it was funny. I just wanted to check.
In bed by 8 o'clock.
You're in bed by 8 o'clock.
Yeah, good night, man. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Hey, Mark, if you want to hop back on,
buddy.
We're done talking basketball now. We're just going to hang out for a bit. And if anybody wants to hop on, the link should still be pinned. We'll hang out for a little bit.
Yeah. Laney's going to hang out.
There you go. Your bartender there?
Uh-huh.
What are we drinking tonight?
Right now I just I'm killing a
8-year
1018.
Yeah, there you go.
I had a little bit left.
Yeah. Well, I need to grab some water. I'll be right back. I am out.
Yeah, I got that too. It's my water. Okay. Do you need it? Huh? Careful. That thing will fly out from underneath you.
I know, that's why I was holding it.
Can you get over to your real wheelchair?
Yeah.
All right. Looks like we're going to have to make a beer run before tomorrow's playoff games. Especially for the Bears.
The Bears?
The Bears.
Yeah, I guess you probably know him. Will O'Neill up in Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess they're catering the Bears tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I messaged him before we did this tonight, and he said he couldn't hop on because he's got to be up at 4 a.m.
I was going to say, he's got a lot of preparation to do.
Yeah. So that's cool.
It is cool.
Who are they playing tomorrow?
The Rams.
Mm-hmm.
So probably Matthew Stafford is probably going to be the MVP.
Gotcha. Yeah,
But,
I do not keep up with the NFL at all these days.
I don't know. The Bears they remind me a lot of the Panthers as far as the personnel, but the Bears are just better.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
I don't, because like I said, I don't keep up, but sounds good.
And the Panthers gave the Rams fits. I mean, they beat them week 13, 14, something like that. And then, gave them a run for their money in the wild card.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Mark stayed up and drank a bit much last night?
That's Stafford's beast. There you go.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So I couldn't tell you anything about this year's NFL season. No idea. I know they're playing. People are playing football, and
Well, I tell you what, this is the first season. Well, probably the second season. I started getting back into it last year because I didn't watch the NFL for, I don't know, probably 8 years, something like that. But my son graduated college. He moved back home, and he has stayed. So we sit and watch football on Saturdays.
there you go.
Along with Premier League soccer.
Gotcha.
Denver Buffalo game was good.
Being a Georgia fan, Stafford is my pick. There you go. Okay.
I think the officiating at the end of that Denver Buffalo game was a little questionable, but
It seems to be a thing across all sports these days.
a
lot of questionable calls happening.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Abbott's the best of us. Great chat.
Was he on with y'all last night too?
He was up quite a while. He wasn't up till 6, but he
Okay.
was. I don't know, Mark. I don't even remember when you checked out.
It's good when you don't even know when people leave.
Yeah,
I've been on some of those.
I'm thinking
I'm
that
just gonna-
Mark left around like 2 or 3. I want to say.
I've been on some of those where I'm like, I'm just going to duck out. Nobody's going to notice.
Yeah. We had a couple ways to get called.
Yeah. Well, they had one that was questionable, and then the next play they did call a PI on Buffalo, and it wasn't even close to being a PI. So
I'm playing lack of water. I don't remember when I checked it out. There you go. So none of us remember. Perfect.
drink water, stay hydrated.
That's right.
What?
Just got my rest of my water.
Yeah, get your water.
Yeah. That's why I'm going pretty light tonight. I've maybe had 2 ounces all night, so which for me is pretty light.
Yeah, most of mine's been 80 proof, and then a lot of beer.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe.
Pass interference against their. I noticed, Ernest.
You noticed me, or you noticed during that?
I don't know. I'm not sure what Joe's getting at here.
I don't think he recognizes me.
Oh yeah,
well,
he's beardless. Ernest is beardless now.
Yeah, I got a role to play Steve Bannon on a made-for-TV movie. So,
Oh, okay. Why not?
just kidding.
Yeah.
But my wife's like, "Oh my God, you look like Steve Bannon." I was like, "Really?"
Mom said that?
Yes. So I had to look it up. I was like, "Oh shit." No, I had a little accident trimming. So
Gotcha.
I'm like, so I just took it all off. I'll just start over.
Yep. Happens. Yeah. I mean, now that you mention it, you could get that role if it were out there.
Yeah, I know. After I looked, I mean, I'd heard of Steve Bannon, but I don't think I really knew what he looked like. And then when I looked it up, I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the one that keeps saying that Trump's going to get elected for a third term.
Yeah. Him and I mean, when you talk about like right-wing extremists,
yeah,
I think of Steve Bannon and what's the other guy that looks like wait a minute, what's the comedian that never wears a shirt?
Oh, Bert something.
Fleischman.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. But yeah, there's another guy. He's always on. He gets. Damn, what is that guy's name? I know you wouldn't know.
Right-wing comedians.
Nah, he's not a comedian. This guy is. He's just. He looks like Bert Fleischman.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Kinda.
Okay. Trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. Who would?
But I mean, he starts out like, you know, kind of like down here, and then within minutes or maybe even seconds, he ramps up to here and turns beet red and like, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Who would I like to be the next president? Jesus.
That would be good.
Yeah, nobody else. I mean, honestly, like, real answer, Larry, there is not a single person that I can think of that I would ever vote for. There might be a person out there that I haven't seen any of yet, but as far as like people I'm aware of in the political sphere, nobody.
Well, if you're aware of them, then you know they're corrupt.
Yeah. No, yeah, and yeah, definitely not JD Vance, Joe. I don't like hate the guy, but I would never vote for him. Yeah, there's nobody. I can't think of. I guess my thing is I haven't met. Well, I shouldn't say met. I haven't heard a human say things that makes me believe that they could run this country in a way that makes sense. So, like I said, maybe that person's out there, but I haven't heard them yet. So,
or they don't have their own self-interest.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, my personal belief, not to get like into the weeds, is that the whole voting thing is like a scam. I think it's kind of like rigged. I think that's honestly, I think that the only person that may be true of would be Trump's first term. The second term, I don't think that was just true. But I think that's why there was so much pushback, because he was definitely outside of that sphere. Because, you know, I think he's outside that. And I'm not saying that like a necessarily a positive thing. I just, you know, just noticing how people behaved. They did not want him to be part of the group. So, yeah. But outside of that, I mean, I think that all these people just, you know, they work together on both sides, and they're all just, you know, passing their bills that have a bunch of shit written into them that help all their friends out.
Well, it helps them, you know, that's why you have people come into Congress who some have a negative net worth. And within a couple of years, they're worth millions. Why? Sure the hell ain't on a congressperson's salary.
No, definitely not. That insider trading is doing wonders.
Insider trading, NGOs, all that bullshit.
Yeah, getting paid off. Yeah. So
JD Vance sucks.
I will say,
I don't think JD looks like.
I will say one thing. Not that I think he'd be necessarily like a great president, but if JD Vance did become president, the memes, like, because we already have great JD memes, but they would just get even more out of control than they already are. There's so many great JD Vance memes.
I wish I remember the other guy I'm thinking of.
But no, Uncle Larry, to answer your question directly, yeah, there's not a person that I'm aware of that I would ever vote for. I don't think that that's going to change.
Because Steve Bannon, I think this other guy have both been arrested at some point, and I can't think of what he.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is like, I have questions about Trump in this second term. He's done things that
he says some stupid shit.
Yeah.
You know, everything is not fake news.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he's coming out, fake news. You know what? Maybe not.
Yeah, it's not all the time. Sometimes it's real news.
Or a hoax. That's another one he uses. Yeah, that hoax.
And also, how come when he says Russia, he has to say it 3 times every time? Is there like some kind of contract where he just has to say it 3 times?
Like Rumpelstiltskin.
so fucking weird.
You got to say it 3 times, and
he's just such a weird dude.
They will not appear, but they'll go away.
Russia. we got it, buddy. We know the thing.
Russia.
So weird. He's
kind of like Marsha.
Yeah. What a silly world we're living in. This is the best we got, folks. This is the best. This is the best we can do.
Yep. Bad thing is, ain't nowhere else in the world that's any better.
Yeah. Which is even more sad.
Mm-hmm.
This is the best. Like, on the planet. This is it. This is the pinnacle of human society. This fucking retarded shit we're doing is the best we can do. Yeah. Oh, well.
Yep.
Yeah. Which is why I don't vote.
Yeah. Uncle Larry's correct. Even if you have good intentions, there are so many layers. You will eventually become part of the system. Because I think there are some that go in with good intentions and they just get sucked into that DC garbage.
Yeah. Oh,
because I think even more than politicians, I think you have so many staffers and lobbyists that have been entrenched for decades.
Mm-hmm.
And they're the cogs, man. They keep that shit going.
Well, yeah, and it's all those old timers that make sure everybody else falls in line.
Mm-hmm. There should never be anything. Well, a career politician should be an oxymoron.
Yeah. But so I'm torn on the whole term limit thing because sure it sounds good, but what if you have a good politician in there? Which also an oxymoron, but let's say
the bad thing is the ones who do believe they should do their part and then go back home the way the founding fathers intended.
Sure.
Those are the good ones. And yeah, they are. They're gone.
Yeah.
And those are the same ones who have advocated for term limits, and they term limit themselves.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of corruption in my little town, Larry. Yeah. Like, somehow
we need Batman.
Some company was paid $300,000 to build a soccer field in our little town. And if you saw the soccer field, the field was already there, by the way. They didn't like make a field. It wasn't like it was a forest and they turned it into a field. It was already a fucking field. So
how much was it?
$300,000.
$300,000. Did they paint lines?
No. It doesn't even look like it. If you removed the plastic goals, you wouldn't even know it's a soccer field. There's no stands. There's nothing that makes you think this is a soccer field other than the goals on either end of a field. There's no stands. There's no utilities of any kind. There's no bathrooms. There's nothing.
Yep. And at a much larger scale is every single stadium and arena and built for these professional teams.
Yeah, they just bush hogged a field that was already there, put some grass seed down, and then put some plastic goals up on either end and call it a day.
I was like down here in Charlotte, the Charlotte Mecklenburg County taxpayers are going to be on the hook for, I think, what was it, $650 million of an $800 million renovation for Bank of America Stadium. And the billionaire Tepper, who owns the Panthers, he's going to throw in his $150 million.
Uh-huh.
How generous, huh?
Uh-huh, yeah. Got to launder the money somehow, I guess. I don't know.
He don't use his own money. Ever.
Yeah. Well, there's got to be some, like tax write-off. There's got to be some.
He builds these companies, so all of it is actually not even his money. It's this company's money, and who knows where that comes from. It's all a bunch of.
Oh, JD, yeah.
Or a chill game.
Yeah, we pretty well finished the list. I'll bring it back up though. But yeah, Jason Williams, yeah, man, ton of fun to watch.
Oh yeah, he was.
Like you said, probably wouldn't crack the top 50. I don't even know if he'd make top 75. But so here is our list. I think we did. I think
he went to. Is he the one? He went to high school with Randy Moss.
May have. Yeah. So
I think he did.
Of course, Jordan, the GOAT, undisputed. No one disagreed. If they did, they'd just be kicked off stream, I guess, or whatever. Then our top 10. This is kind of an order that some of us agreed on, but whatever. But either way, I think these 9 guys are definitely the top 10, regardless of how you place them. I think we did good there. And then top 25 here: Shaqhouse, Robertson, Curry, Barkley, Robinson, Durant, Elgin Baylor, Jerry West, Nikola Jokic, Giannis, KG, Karl Malone, Dwayne Wade, Julius Erving, and John Stockton. And then the rest here are top 50. I'm not going to go through all those, but yeah. And then top 75, mainly just a bunch of white guys. Just some white guys playing basketball a long time ago.
All the Celtics.
But nobody, yeah. And most of them are Celtics. That's true. Almost all of them were on the Celtics at some point. Some random ass white guys. A lot of like modern NBA fans talk about how like it was like plumbers playing in the 90s. Back in the 50s and 60s, it was actually plumbers. Where's the glove?
Yeah.
A bobblehead
is
down here.
Oh,
where is he?
it's just a bottle of Bacardi rum.
Huh.
Right here.
From
Yeah,
Puerto Rico. It brought me back from Puerto
this
Rico.
is not like placement. I would have him somewhere in like this
We
area.
didn't have rum. No.
But yeah, he's top 75. Gary Payton there.
Yeah, he's in there.
Yeah, right there. And like we had some debate about
The candles.
something we have.
Hand me that bottle with the ribbon on it.
We still have one too many here. Carmelo's going down.
Who's coming down?
Carmelo. I just realized we have one too many in the top 50. So Carmelo's getting bumped.
There you go. I still think we have Clyde Frazier on there twice.
I mean, we might have just two very different pictures of Clyde Frazier. It's very possible.
We had one at the beginning of his career and one at the end of his career.
Yeah. Again, it would have been great if these pictures had names, but unfortunately, no. Yeah. Oh well. What am I drinking? Oh yeah, Jeff the Creed. You know, I know that almost all of Whiskey Tube hates Jeff the Creed, and for good reason. In fairness, I mean, I've had other their stuff and it wasn't very good. But this single barrel that I got at Bourbon on the Banks is it's up there with like my top 5 from last year. It's really good stuff. So they produced at least one barrel that's good.
Larry, I have not yet. I need to get up there and visit Southern Spirits? It's in Statesville, North Carolina.
Yeah.
From what I hear, they're making some incredible stuff, but I have yet to get up there to the distillery and visit.
How long have they been around now?
I mean, I've been by it many times. I would say at least 6 years. At least a facility that was built. I mean, it's right on I-77. So when you're going through, you can see it. It's a nice, beautiful building.
Yeah. Cool. Man, early 90s. So that was before Kareem retired then, right? When did Kareem retire? He was
yeah. Supersonics, man. That was
he retired in 89. So no, he was retired, but still
I thought he was the very last year of the 80s.
Yeah. Was James Worthy still there?
Yeah. I think he might have. I think he retired maybe a couple years later. Because I went into the service. I went through the service in '89, and that's when I started losing track of who did what.
So yeah, Worthy retired in '94. So yeah. So Worthy and Magic were still there for that game. That's cool, man. Yeah, getting to see Magic in person. Well, I don't know if you played that game, but I assume. And then so Seattle Supersonics, early 90s. So that was like Sean Kemp, right? And Gary Payton. Who else was on that team? Who was on the Seattle?
I think the Supersonics ended up being where the owners held the city of Seattle hostage, and they wouldn't budge. So they're like, "Okay, we're out."
Yeah.
Which I predict the next one will be Dallas Mavericks, because that woman wants her casino.
Yeah.
And the city of Dallas is like, nope. And that's why she traded their favorite player.
Yeah.
Out of spite.
Man, you know.
When everybody said, this trade don't make sense. Well, it did to her.
Yeah, man, I remember I woke up and saw that news. Like, there's no way. There's no way this is real.
She's like, oh, yeah? Watch this.
Yeah, it's like a hold my beer kind of moment. Like, what?
You're not going to approve my casino new arena? Then.
Yeah. Trading a top 3 player in the league.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, man. I forgot how good this is.
What are you on? Oh, yeah. So that's the high rye?
Yeah, it's a pick, and it will not focus because
No.
all of our
What's the age on it?
I think this is a 7.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it or not.
Some good old MGP there. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty damn good. Six-year. Well, 5.5.
Yeah.
Technically.
Little age on it then.
But this was a Christmas gift.
You know, even though there wasn't a ton of folks on tonight, I love the discussions that these tier lists create. So I think I can do some more of these. I gotta find some other topics that'll be fun.
Your fiance got that.
Okay, that's what I thought I recognized.
I'm sorry, Sean. What'd you say?
Oh, you're fine. I was just saying, like, I love the conversations that like tier lists and things like this create. So I think I'm going to do some more. Just going to find some more fun topics to discuss. But
yeah,
Can I see if you picked good?
yeah,
Yeah. Can I have another beer to chase it with?
sorry,
That's
I'm
allowed.
out of beer.
I was gonna
No, I'm
say
just
if you're out, it's fine. I can go.
I'm joking. Oh, well, it's going to have to be a pale ale.
That's okay.
yeah. I think
That occurs.
man, Drayson, that's a fellow I don't hear much about. Dominique and Clyde definitely made the list.
Oh, Drazen Petrovic. Yeah.
Della Shrimp was pretty good in Seattle. Yeah.
Yes, he was.
See, we had, I think, both
That's
Clyde,
what I was trying to think of, and I was like, wait a minute, wasn't he Indiana?
Clyde and Dominique.
But Detlef Shrimp, he played for Indiana and Seattle. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers, Uncle Larry. Yeah, so Dominique right there. And again, these aren't really in any kind of order. And then Clyde right there. So both in the top 50. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be hard for me to put these guys in order. Think I probably have Iverson higher than that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, you know, Kyrie hasn't done a lot of winning, but man, I love watching him play.
He's an exciting player, yes.
Yeah. Same with Dominique, like back in the day. He was so much fun to watch.
He was.
Scotty, I'm probably underrating. I just don't like him now because of all the stupid stuff he said. But
well, like I said, he was saying stupid stuff back then. It's just
yeah, true. Yeah.
We didn't have the internet.
Yeah, that is the truth. Dwight, I think is underrated. Man, he also was he was so much fun to watch when he was at Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Dirk.
That's another thing. Like LeBron would go, you know, to a franchise and then just want to build around to help him.
Yeah, well, that's what he's always done. Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, he's always complaining that he doesn't have enough help. I mean, like in every game they lose, he's like talking about, like, yeah, you know, if the guys would have just done this. Like, yeah, it could be that LeBron, or it could be all of your turnovers. It might be that
could be that.
Hard to say which thing made you
Maybe
lose.
if you wasn't baiting for that foul that didn't get called, you wouldn't have turned the ball over.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So Bird number 2, says JD. Okay, well there was a couple guys saying Bird number 2.
I tell you what, I'm a big Bird fan.
I mean, I like Bird. I really have nothing against Bird. I don't know if I can put a number 2 like of all time.
I don't know. He was definitely different. I mean, there's not too many players who can tell somebody who's guarding them what they're going to do and then do it.
Yeah. I mean, like, so we have him at 4th, and I think that's good. That's about where I feel like he deserves to be. I think he's. Some people have Magic over Bird. I think
No, I
Bird,
don't think so.
I think Bird's a better player.
Yeah.
I think that Magic's passing gets not overrated, but it may be exaggerated to some degree.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a great passer, but a lot of the time he was not very dominant offensively, and he was almost like a telephone pole on defense. But,
Well, I mean, he was a 6'9" point guard, essentially. Yeah. How many 6'9" point guards do you see?
Yeah, but I mean, Jokic is a 7-foot point guard, basically. So
yeah. Well, again, that's different. It's different eras.
Yeah, sure.
John Stockton was probably a better passer than Magic Johnson.
Yeah. I mean, less flashy, but as far as like consistency, and I think if you look at like their turnover to assist ratio, I think Stockton is the better passer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Bird busted his ass and played hard and backed up his trash talk. Yeah, I mean, like I said, JD, I love Bird. Like I said, I'd have him in my top 5. I can't put the 2 though.
The thing is, you hear these stories, but it's former NBA players telling those stories.
Sure, yeah.
And it's story after story after story of Bird that's like, this is what I'm going to do. And then he would go do it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there was definitely a lot of guys that were scared of Bird in the league, for sure.
I love the story about they put Craig Elo on him. And he's like, what are y'all doing disrespecting me, putting this white guy on me?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Why are you disrespecting me?
Y'all be disrespecting me. Who says that?
Yeah. Pete Maros, we got him. He might be a little lower than you'd like, but we got him in I think he's top 50, right? Pistol Pete, yeah. And again, these aren't in order.
I thought Pete Maravich should have been higher.
I mean, we can still play around with the list. So you're saying top 25? Is that what you're making an argument for?
It very possible. I mean, he was.
I mean, just
he's one of those players. I compare him to somebody else from. He wasn't from Louisiana, but he played for the Saints forever. Archie Manning.
Okay.
Archie Manning is one of the best quarterbacks to ever play in the NFL, but never had a team.
Yeah.
Do anything with. Pistol Pete Maravich, I believe, was the same way.
Yeah. It's just I can't see anybody that's in our top 25 that I would take Pete over, I guess is my thing.
It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah. I think everybody that's in our top 25 is like really solid players. Like that.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
It gets really tough, man.
Yeah.
As the years go by, it gets harder and harder.
Mm-hmm.
And and we're more inclined to the players that we grew up watching.
Yeah. But I mean, yes, but also I think that there was just a ton of really special players in the late 80s and early 90s. I mean,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, the game changed.
Yeah.
Big time. I mean, now there's is there any defense now?
No. That's what I mean. Like, so that's why I feel like the guys that were dominant in the 90s, when you had hand checking and like really tough defense, especially in the early 90s and late 80s.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the guys were like just shoving other guys to the ground, basically.
Oh yeah.
And so if you put Jordan like the modern day, he would be so ridiculously dominant that no one would talk about anybody else. Like he would. I mean, it's now everybody focuses on LeBron, which is laughable.
Yeah.
But
but would Jordan be the player today if he? I mean, if he grew up and
the
come up,
mentality, you mean?
yeah,
Probably not. No.
exactly,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was definitely a product of that time. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know.
They're soft.
It's hard to say. I mean, Kobe wasn't a lot behind him, and Kobe had very much the same mentality. So,
Well, exactly. He wasn't that far behind him.
yeah. I love watching basketball in the 80s to 2000. Yeah, I mean that's definitely my favorite era. Like late 80s to like say basically when Kobe was out of his prime, that's when I kind of lost interest for a while and I just didn't watch. Like what was that, 2003 or 4?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of lost interest and didn't really watch much. There just wasn't any guys that I really cared about. And
I got to the point probably after around the 2000s, I'd watch the playoffs.
Yeah.
And that was about it. And Steph Curry being from this area, garnered a lot of attention. So,
yeah. So that's when I started watching again, is once Curry was kind of hitting his stride and, those like Warriors teams were crazy. So that's kind of when I started watching again. But so for like 2004 to like 2016, 2015, 2016, something like that is when I finally started watching again. But yeah, those.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't watch today.
Yeah, I mean, I do only because of the two guys that made our top 25 that are from this era, Jokic and Giannis. I think they're both really special players and worth watching.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I don't watch much.
I think, I've seen some highlights, but I can't tell you the last time I actually watched the game.
Yeah. I mean, like, I really think that Jokic might go down as like the most underrated player of all time if he doesn't get another couple of rings, which is not even going to be his fault. Like, Denver's just doing a terrible job of building a team around him. So, and they're not really doing a lot to change that.
Yep.
And same with Giannis. Giannis as well. I mean, I think that people are higher on Giannis because he's flashier to watch, but the Bucks have the same problem. I mean, he has no help.
Yeah.
And both those guys deserve to get another couple rings because to me, they're 1 and 2 in the league right now. I think Jokic is the best in the league, and Giannis is not far behind.
See, that's another incredible thing. I talked about Jerry West for decades, has been the man for the Lakers. He was an incredible general manager.
Yeah.
I mean, just think of all the players that he brought in to that franchise.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Jerry West, there's so much to talk about there outside of his basketball career. He was key in Kobe getting there.
Yeah.
And like the team that got built around Kobe after Shaq left was kind of Jerry West's whole deal. And nobody really thought that Pau Gasol was going to be much of anything. And then, they go on and win more rings. So,
yep. Rest in peace, Jerry West.
Yep. You lived a full life, though. You got to give it to him.
Oh, yeah. He most certainly did.
Yeah. Lars, I think I'm going to shut it down here. We got 8 watching still, but as Mark pointed out, we were up very late last night, and I'm not trying to do that again. So I'm going to kill the live, folks. The link is still pinned if anyone wants to hop on and hang out in the backstage for a little bit. We'll hang out for a little while. But yeah, I'm not staying up till 6 a.m. again. I'll probably shut down here and we'll hang out for, I don't know, a little while. I'll probably knock off 2:30, something like that. But anyway, cheers, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Appreciate y'all, everybody, all the comments. We'll see y'all next Saturday. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.